Hello everybody and welcome to Against the Fence. This is the place to be if you're obsessed and passionate about the UFC. Tonight it's UFC Fight Night Santos versus Walker. And if you're joining us for the first time, hello, we are a UFC fan channel and where fan opinions matter most. Boys, how are we doing?
Good, yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
Mate.
Yeah, I'm feeling excited, static for this. But
mate, this card's sick though.
Also, not just for us who have been able to stay up. Well, it's not a 12 o'clock card. It's not even that late, is it?
No.
But for you guys who aren't staying up with us or watching this the next day, don't forget we do have those chapters below. So go through those chapters, resync the experience, and don't forget to like and subscribe, of course, and enjoy all of the content that we've got coming up.
Yes.
But if you can't wait around for all of the individual fights, we are gonna have at the end of the show the recap all going down as well. So feel free to get like the whole flavor of this night's event in like a whole massed up like 3 to 5 minutes sort of thing. So enjoy that as well.
Love that.
Nice and quick and easy. But yeah, Joe Rogan like fashion, we like to say, don't we?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's Joe Rogan like fashion. You love
Indeed.
saying
Yes,
Mr.
indeed.
Brown.
This main event, man.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like
It is.
Like the whole card's actually decent as well. You got NIKO Price on the card.
Boys, just want to say I ran home for this. I ran home for this. I was out earlier. I was like, I'm coming. I'm coming.
It's crazy. We got the return of obviously Kevin Holland as well because he's been away working on that wrestling.
Yeah, we're going to see a new Kevin
Improving
Holland,
his
aren't we?
Yeah.
Are we going to see a new Kevin Holland?
Yeah.
He wasn't that like animistic in the weigh-ins or anything like that. He was calm, collected.
Interesting.
Don't forget that sniper of a right hand he has.
Yeah, man.
It's an absolute sniper. And just remembering that now, I might want to change my pick. Who did I pick?
A few people I think have gone for Kyle Daukaus in this as well. The underdog.
Yeah, because he's got good grappling. That's why.
Yeah, he has. But is his grappling that good to roll with the likes of Kevin Holland? Really?
Yeah, that's very
Holland's quite
true.
a good grappler himself.
It's a good fight to sort of test his
Exactly,
his
yeah,
takedown defense, how he's improved from the
Perfectly
last
said,
ones.
Mate.
So
Yes.
it's not too difficult, but it's a good level for him to really.
Yes, exactly.
exercise
Like
it.
Daukaus isn't like one of them guys that's a heavy wrestler and can like take him down with much force or push him up against a fence and like take him down that way.
He's
He's going to try. No doubt he's going to
crafty.
try.
That's it. I was about to use that word. He's crafty in sort of the clinch game and things like that. So, like I said, hopefully we can see a new improved Kevin Holland.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a jump. I think it's a bit of a jump for Daukaus, in my opinion. But
Yeah, it could be.
gotta do what you gotta do, ain't you? Well,
Shall we have a look at the fight card?
Yeah, let's run through the fight card then. Ash, take
whip it
this
up.
away, sunshine.
So obviously we had Aspen Ladd against Macy. That one was taken off the card due to Aspen Ladd missing weight.
Yes.
Mother Nature calls, she said.
Yeah, that's it.
Mother Nature calls.
Kicking off the card is Alexander Hernandez versus Mike Breeden.
Yep.
Then we've got the debut of Michel CIRKUNOV in middleweight.
Yes,
so he's
that's
jumping down from light heavyweight. He's looking shredded.
That's gonna be good.
Against JOTKO. And then, as I just mentioned a second ago, Alex Oliveira versus NIKO Price could be fighting tonight.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him. He's good.
Kevin Holland versus Kyle Daukaus, as we said. And then the main event, crazy, it's going to be fireworks. Thiago Santos versus Johnny Walker.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Oh, I can't wait.
That's exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing all of that. But yeah, like you said, it could potentially be the fight of the night. That NIKO Price, the guy just froze and froze.
As Jordan said last week, his one to watch was KRZYSTOF Blades.
Yeah.
The one to watch for me. No, my one to watch
for you,
this week is CIRKUNOV in middleweight.
That's your one to watch this
me
one.
Too,
okay.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Like he was decent at light heavyweight.
Yeah.
And like coming down as well, he's not exactly fighting easy competition in fighting a ranked guy in JOTKO, but we're going to see how good he is at middleweight. And he's Shred City as well.
Yeah, in my opinion, at light heavyweight, I think he found it difficult, I think, against those much bigger, sort of powerful guys.
Yeah, because they were the guys cutting down, and he was the guy that wasn't putting on weight, but wasn't cutting that much.
Comfortably in that sort of area,
yeah.
But now he's really cutting down to. He's gonna have like some of the power advantages, but he's always been shredded. That guy, he's always just had good physique.
Very strong.
He's not like loaded the weight on to sort of help his power and strength. He's actually just been in really good shape, like the sort of caliber of Costa. These guys who are made in labs. Sort of like chiseled abs and all that sort of thing going on.
Yeah, and he's a good grappler as well. He beat the likes of Jimmy Crute, who Jimmy Crute's a decent grappler himself, and he submitted him. So he's had some really good fights at light heavyweight and surprising wins as well. So some of them, just to name a few. Ion Cutelaba is another sort of fighter that sort of hovers around that light heavyweight, middleweight sort of in between.
Yeah, exactly. That's very true.
He's not the biggest of light heavyweights as well. Pat Cummins probably the same. He's a very strong wrestler himself. Tapped him out with an arm triangle. Krylov as well. Nikita Krylov is a crafty grappler himself. Yeah. Choked him out with a guillotine. So he's had some decent wins there, but like I said, with those like heavyweights, those big strong ones, you're looking at Volkan Oezdemir, power hitter, Glover Teixeira, great boxing power hitter, great submission game as well, of course, well-rounded. Johnny Walker, who's on tonight, and Ryan Spann, and he's been unfortunate in that division, but I'm really looking forward to MISHA CIRKUNOV tonight. I think it's going to be a coming out party.
Yeah.
Let's hope so. He's massive underdog as well. So
yes, he is indeed.
Should we kick off with the first fight and Alex Hernandez and Mike BREEDEN?
Yeah, you can do. I'm just literally looking at Thiago Santos walking with Kunichskaya right now. They look like they're about to go to a funeral, for fuck's sake.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
Who died there?
She looks like he's...
They're like slowly walking. It's really awkward.
He looks like he can't see. He's blind, and she's like walking him. She's leading him through. Just watch out for that person. Go straight.
Just had his eyes done last night.
Do you know what I mean?
Had his cataracts done.
It's like he wouldn't be able to get around the whole venue without her holding his hand.
No, it's fucking awkward.
It's not what you want for a champion.
Just quickly as well, if anyone is in the Twitch chat, please jump over to YouTube.
Yes,
Thank you
good
very
shout.
much.
Yes, mention
and if you have just joined us, welcome. Get your thoughts and things in the chat on YouTube.
Yes, I'd love to hear it.
Interesting to hear you guys.
Love to hear it.
Your opinions. Opinions matter most on this channel, as I say.
Crazy.
Yes. Can't wait, man. What are we doing?
Not much. Drop frames.
We getting the fighters up, yeah?
Yeah, we'll get the fighters up next.
Number 1.
Alexander Hernandez taking on Mike BREEDEN is our first fight of the night. So,
jump onto a bit of Mike BREEDEN, yeah?
Yeah, go for it, buddy.
Take us away.
So he's got a pro record of 10 wins with 3 losses and 8 KOs. 5 of his 8 KOs have been in the very first round. He's making his UFC debut and is against no slouch, to be fair, in obviously Hernandez. Was on a Dana White Contender Series back in 2020. He's currently riding a 2-fight win streak, and also he has fought in the well-known Bellator.
Okay, all right.
Yes. So let's touch on that fighting style. So this guy's an orthodox fighter, flat-footed striker who sits in on his punches, high guard to shield his injuries when he comes in. But he's someone who can take a hit in order to get inside and land one of his own. So quite a riskier fighter in that sense. But he's constantly throwing big, flat-footed shots. So he's looking to get that finish, that power bang. Now, obviously, for fans of UFC, we all love to see it, but yeah, it can always be a dangerous style of fighting if you're up against someone who likes to sort of wait for you to miss big before punching you or taking you down.
Yeah.
He does have powerful calf kicks, so do look out for that in the fight. But he does like to live like mid to close range when he's in the octagon. He wants to sort of he's most effective with his hooks and uppercuts. So these are sort of things that you deploy when you're up in the pocket. Yeah. But also you might even see the odd flying knee as well. Again, sort of things that you'll see when you're close range. So that's when he can be most effective. But he likes to punish the body with strikes, when his opponent's backed up against the cage as well. So not someone who just hunts the head, despite being quite a power puncher and throwing heavy. Yeah, he does invest in the body, which is always good to see.
Next, he's up against Alexander Hernandez with a pro record of 12 wins and 4 losses, with 5 KOs and 2 submissions, and 6 of his 7 finishes have been in the very first round. His UFC record is 4 wins with 3 losses, and he's also got an impressive win over Dariush when he knocked him out first round.
Yes.
When he come out and did that, I really thought this kid's going to be like a killer.
Yeah.
And obviously, I think he fought Donald Cerrone. I don't know if it was a fight after it. It might have been 2 fights after it. But then obviously, Donald Cerrone, being a veteran that he is, did stop the sort of hype train of him.
Yeah.
He sort of gradually got back to winning ways. But let's hopefully we can see Alexander of old tonight. He did make his UFC debut way back in 2018. And he's also fought at featherweight as well somehow.
Yeah,
because this guy's huge.
Yeah, he is huge. Yeah, no, he's coming off of a loss against Thiago Moises. Sort of very technical bout, very back and forth. Just Thiago Moises had the better of him in terms of being second in the exchanges, and the more accurate fighter in that fight. And yeah, he lost the decision. But as for Alexander Hernandez, then he's a southpaw fighter, but switches stances constantly. He's a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well. He's fast, explosive striker, feints his hips and kicks to set traps and expose a target for his hands. Keeps the pressure applied with his lead jab, leans in heavy on his lead leg with a low center of gravity, ready to defend takedowns or shoot grappling offenses of his own. Certainly a bruiser striker with great combinations and output on his feet. So
yes,
he's a like I said, very very quick guy.
He is.
It's amazing to see that sort of dynamic. You know how he can sort of stop someone like Dariush and then sort of get stopped by Cerrone.
Yeah.
You know, you wouldn't expect that. But you know, this is a fight game. You know, sometimes sometimes you know you win some, you lose some, but you know sometimes it's the unexpected ones as well. So
yeah, he even beat Olivier Ruben Mercer as well.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, and that guy was on the rise as well.
Yeah.
Is he still in the UFC or has he gone elsewhere? Has he gone to
he's elsewhere.
PFL?
I think he went PFL. Yeah, you're right.
I thought he had.
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it?
He was good as well.
Yeah, he was somebody you looked and thought, okay, you're going to be the sort of the next guy out of TriStar.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
To follow in the steps of GSP and Rory McDonald, but unfortunately, yes, that was not to be. He had some awkward, tough losses.
Yeah.
Let me get some expectations here for BREEDEN before we get Alexander into the octagon himself. But I reckon in terms of what I'm going to see from BREEDEN's side of the octagon is he's going to be over attacking the lead leg. He's going to want to be making it uncomfortable for Hernandez to place his weight over it. But he's going to want to walk Hernandez down, be second in exchanges. Not the most active striker probably, but potentially be the most effective if he manages to counter it right. Now he's going to want to time his entries when Hernandez squares his stance. This will be almost throw him off of his balance and look to good in the eyes of the judges as well. So that's all going to be important, that timing side of it.
Yeah, absolutely. As for Alexander Hernandez then, I'm expecting him to mix things up by switching stances and have a lot of movement on his feet, making his legs a difficult target to tag. I feel that Hernandez's speed can cause problems for BREEDEN in there. Like Sai said, BREEDEN is a bit of a more flat-footed fighter. So yeah, I think that's going to really pay in Hernandez's favor. I think he's going to constantly use constant use of the jab to disrupt Mike's rhythm. Might believe he's got the grappling edge in this. On this one, so should the power of BREEDEN get too much for his chin, he can decide to put him where he wants him, really effectively. So
yes, indeed, mate.
Yeah, he's got some of those tools to win, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But where would you go for this, boys? Who would you give this one to?
Hernandez all day.
I'm going for Hernandez in this one, mate.
Yeah, I think it's too much of a jump for BREEDEN, having watched his last fight, which was back in May. Hernandez is just a much more skillful, craftier guy.
Yeah, he's very strong as well in the clinch, and if he can put a game plan in place for this fight, I definitely think if he can execute it and stick to it, then he's definitely going to be too quick and too strong for BREEDEN.
Yeah, I'm predicting a round 2 TKO.
Yep. I'll go that way as well. Hernandez has this one. I think I said round 2.
If anyone is in the chat, welcome, and please do put your predictions in.
Who do you think is going to take it? Let's hear what you guys' thoughts are. We'll love to hear them. Comment, like, subscribe. Let's get it up. Oh, look at that speed from BREEDEN.
That's probably as fast as you're going to ever see him.
Shadow boxing, you can do it.
In my opinion.
It's different shadow boxing. The speed shadow boxing and the speed when you're opposite an opponent throwing fists at them, it's different.
Yeah. But then again, he's under the big lights tonight.
Yeah.
It could be either the two ways. You either shy under the lights or it elevates you, really.
Yeah.
And
we get ready with that time.
Yeah, get ready with that time or that round. Round 1. Okay. Mark Smith is our referee.
Mark Smith.
Ready to get this underway. Welcome if you're just joined us. Don't be shy to say hello.
Hernandez and his classic
Come watch this with us. Hernandez versus BREEDEN. And already, Hernandez off to a quick start.
Crazy.
Trying to take center at the octagon.
Breeden's fast to defend himself and flush out that jab.
Yeah, he come out quite
He did.
quick. And I thought that was Hernandez that was coming out
I
quickly.
know. Look at Breeden with his arms. Oh, do not. Wow.
Ooh.
He's got some speed there, Breeden.
Yeah.
Going for the head. And he's swinging big as well. Oh, here we go. Hernandez
looking for the
looking to
takedown.
take it into a place where he can find the advantage.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Breeden's doing
Oh,
really well to bring it all
really
up.
well.
Great
Underhooks.
defense so far.
Ooh,
Yeah.
good elbow on the break. NFL picks. Welcome, buddy. Hey, guys.
Hey, NFL bitch. What's up, man?
He said, hey, guys, I
good to
wanted
be
to
back.
stop in and let you know I'll be around the last couple of fights. Have fun. All right,
Hey,
no
NFL
worries,
bits,
buddy.
No problem.
Yeah, No worries,
Thanks
man.
for dropping us a note, man.
Yeah, we'll speak to you in a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a good night.
Ooh.
Ooh, going shooting again, but Breeden's
Yeah,
doing well to
the
bring him up.
underhooks,
I like
yes.
that. I like that.
I think Hernandez needs to switch things up a little bit with the takedown entries.
Oh,
he rocked him with the left hand, with that right hand.
he's wobbled him.
Oh, he's hurt him. He's hurt him.
Oh,
He's
man.
hurt him. He is really
cracked
hurt
him.
him.
Damn, with the uppercuts, he's teeing off.
He's boiling
Oh, his mouthpiece is
he doesn't
out.
want anymore.
This is it.
He doesn't
Hernandez
want
is
anymore.
teeing off hard. Alex Hernandez with the knockout in round one.
Man, he found. He broke
Max is back in the house.
He broke in his nose. I think he broke in his nose.
How good was that, Max?
Oh, man.
I am back, fellas. I hope you're doing well. Max,
Yes, Max. What's up,
welcome in, buddy.
Yes, boy.
Nice to see you
It's
again,
so
man.
Good to see you back,
Oh my
bro.
God, just dropped him.
Look at this.
Flatlined him, man.
Oh, the one,
I felt that. I felt
the
that.
2-piece, and then the 3-piece with the soda. Oh,
Mate, he just
man. I
flatlined
literally
him.
thought it was going to be round 2, though.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a little bit of an
yeah.
edgy start, but man,
Oh, look at that right hand.
crazy.
Down.
Welcome if you just joined us. That was a spectacular
no more.
knockout from Hernandez.
Yes, welcome back, Calls Miguel.
Really was.
Calls Miguel, welcome back, my
really
buddy.
was.
It's not come up on my screen yet.
Calls Miguel was good.
yeah.
How are we?
Is he in?
Where are you reading it from exactly, Ash?
Yeah, you'll get it. You'll get it.
All right.
You'll get it.
Why is mine a little bit slow? Oh, there we go. Taylor, what a finish.
What a
yes,
finish. Hey,
Taylor.
Taylor.
Yes, and Taylor as well.
I'm
just
going to pop
Taylor,
this
no
back
calls.
in the
What are you on
thing.
about?
I know, there we go.
So your comment for Max come up way before mine as well.
Oh, that's so weird. Oh, that's okay, we're on different timings at the moment.
Was,
What a beautiful finish it
let
was,
us
lads,
know.
yes.
So
I was mad.
Did you guys
Wow.
have Alex Hernandez as well? I assume you did.
Yeah.
Mate, I
Although-
put in round 1 on the app, I think.
That's a round 2, but I did get a little bit worried about how Breeden was coming out with his hands.
Yes.
It looked a little. I mean, I was a little worried to say for
Holy
Hernandez.
shit.
I just thought he was in trouble.
That's not the.
He was faster than I thought he would be.
That's not the.
Breeden.
He's so fast now. But I mean, for Breeden,
Yes,
that's
round
not
one
the
as well.
fight you
Love
want to
that.
take. I know he stepped up quite short notice as well. I think Breeden.
Well, I better check my bet because it said void on my actual bet. Why did it say void when he's just got me a knockout win round 1?
Is it? It's not void because there was a. Surely it's not void because of the weight difference. I know it was catch weight,
no.
wasn't it?
There he is. Calls Miguel. It's come
Calls
up
Miguel.
now.
How are you doing, Si?
I'm
Says
doing
Calls
good.
Miguel.
I'm doing good.
Wow.
Thanks, Keith. Perfectly behind the flush KO. Yes, man.
Yes,
it
man.
really was, man. Yeah,
It's a great
100%
start
was.
to the card. Do you know what? I've actually picked, I think, 4 knockouts. No. There must be 4 finishes in
What a
this main
start to the
card.
night, man. Wow.
Yes. Man.
Did you? I went for most of these
I
decisions.
think it was this
I
is
feel like
an
it's gonna be
easy
a long
one
one.
for
I feel like it's
Hernandez.
gonna be a long night.
Yeah, it
this one.
was.
I feel like it's gonna be a long night.
Mm.
I feel like they're gonna get decisions after this.
You reckon?
Crazy.
No, I
Yeah.
don't know.
I do.
I don't know. I don't think so. We got some
Mate.
bangers. I've got MISHA via submission as well.
It's like,
Oh, God.
you know, at the start of it, Hernandez was not bringing his best guns to
Why
the fight.
why does he
Breeden
remind me of a
was.
younger
Breeden
Kobe
was bringing
Covington?
his very best. Hernandez wasn't. As
He
soon
was
as he
doing well
cracked
stuff
him,
to take down. He was doing well stuff to take
Yeah, he
down.
really
A
was.
younger Kobe Covington,
the
Alex
second that
Hernandez is.
Hernandez actually like cracked him, then he just brought out his best weapons,
Yeah.
and he had no chance. Like his punches were full on,
Crisp.
all out.
Taylor saying, I had Alex Hernandez round 1 knockout. You lucky,
Oh, lucky
lucky
you. I
fella.
went round
on the
two.
app.
Perfect
on the app.
pick.
Yeah, boy,
Ah,
it
you,
was.
you have
it
round
was.
1?
Yeah.
Oh, I put round 2. I just,
I did round 2 as well. I didn't
I
do
just thought
any
it'd be
round
a
ones.
bit of a slower start.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I want to see that right hand that dropped him because he wobbled like hard, like proper wobbled
Here we go.
as
Have a
well.
look.
Yeah, that's
Here we
stepping
go.
left hook
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
the right, straight right.
Did his
Mate,
gum
down the
shield come out?
pipe.
Yeah, it did.
I think on the
It's
last
on the floor.
big
It's on
right.
the
Yeah.
floor at this point.
Before that bit.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's-
out at that
it's-
point.
Oh, and there's
Yeah, see there by his foot on the floor.
Oh my
That
gosh.
is-
Mate, you don't want to take
Such
those.
a
You
clean
don't want
right.
to take those punches without a gum shield in.
Nah. You get Devin Clark's teeth.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Or Anthony Smith.
Or Anthony Smith teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, just passing his teeth to the ref.
You know what I mean?
At least he got
Have that
veneers.
one, mate.
His teeth are in his hands. Yeah.
Did he have veneers before that? I'm not sure. Probably. Nah, surely not. He
I
must
know.
have got
For them
the
to
whole lot.
fall out like that easily.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Ooh.
But yes, it was a good win for Alex Hernandez.
Yeah, calls Miguel. 100% agree with that.
I'd like to see better, tougher competition next time.
I think I just realised that Calls Miguel, which I thought was 2 different beers. I'm a heavy drinker, you can tell. I think it's Cool Smeagol. I've just realised. I think I've been calling him Calls Miguel.
Cool
Smeagol.
Smeagol.
I think it's Cool Smeagol, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
It is
Why are we
called
getting this wrong the
Smeagol.
whole time?
And I'm,
How have we been getting
you know,
this
I
wrong?
thought it was like
We've been
Cool's
thinking
Light. I thought it was like Cool's
Cool-
Light
Cool-
and
yeah.
and, Miguel, and San Miguel. So I
Just
thought it was
loves
Cool's
Cool-
Miguel. I thought he
Cool's
was just
Miguel.
big into your beer.
Big into the beer.
He's just not corrected us
Get that
because
right.
like we're just he's just like just enough to go along
It's
with.
Cool
Cool
Smeagol.
Smeagol. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's fantastic. Thanks for correcting us.
Smeagol.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Okay,
that
look,
right.
I appreciate you for not having us shout out your favorite ice cream van as well. You know, that could have got messy.
Yeah.
I mean,
My favourite
some names get
ice
even worse.
cream van is Ice
Was it Wallow Cum?
Wallow Cum.
That's the one.
No one tried baiting us with that.
Shout out to Bisbing for falling for that one.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I'm not surprised. Like when you're in the moment, it's just so easy to read
Oh,
out.
it's
And
crazy,
no one's baited us yet on the channel. Don't get any ideas.
Yeah. That's it.
Man,
At least you remembered his name, bro. I didn't.
just showing us a
good
little,
man sight. No problem, Geese. Absolutely.
14 years ago. Wow.
Okay, a long way back.
Wow.
Back.
I would expect for your avatar to be like a picture of Gollum's head. Right.
I haven't seen the avatar that clearly. I've
What?
got glasses on as well. I can't see the avatar.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, neither can I.
It's like a
From
road.
here, it looks like a couple of lines. Actually, from here, it looks like a Guitar Hero like layout.
Oh,
Yeah.
who remembers Guitar Hero?
Man, Guitar Hero was a
what a
boss
game.
game.
Ah.
What a game.
I was a bit shit at it though. I could never pass medium.
Yeah, hard was just too much.
Yeah, it's too much, man. I mean, medium was too much for me as well. To be fair, on some levels.
Do
But
you know
hey.
what? I can.
But then like easy was too slow.
Yeah, yeah.
I could never play with a band because they were just so. Everyone else was so shit. There's me trying to like hold everyone together, and you got like other people with a guitar and the everything.
Oh, it was so good though. It was so good.
It was.
Like especially when you play with other people as well.
It's like
Like
get
you can play it for
together.
ages. I know.
This
Proper
card is
militant.
unreal, man. Look at this card, man.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Block.
Cool Smeagol says it's actually a picture that I drew myself. It's a snowy road. Oh, okay, maybe I'll probably click that and give it a check out sometime. It's just really hard when it's really small.
We got
I used to play on
Uncle
hard,
Lion.
but expert was a bit crazy, said Tyler.
Yeah.
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 But then you had those
Crazy.
weird motherfuckers who would who would set it so that the colours don't come up,
Like the
and they
feet.
do it automatically. What was that called? It wasn't like
I
it
don't know.
hardcore mode or something?
Probably.
yeah.
Like, you get-
and then they press it on this and do this on with the time.
Yeah. Yes. And like you see like YouTube videos of people doing exactly that, but with their back to the
Yeah.
screen, and it's like you guys are fucking weird, man.
Yeah. And then like
Get a job.
like jerking the neck off on the guitar, like insane speed.
Oh, man, I can't do that, man. I
No,
got
no,
time
no.
for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You don't know what time
I
for
was
that.
good at the drums on Rock Band.
Oh yeah, I can't drum. I've got no timing, man. I ain't got no coordination. Can't even play tennis.
But the dance floor one, the dance mat one.
Please don't show the knockout, please. Don't show
Oh,
me.
I
no,
got
no.
a Faber knockout. Boom.
Oh,
I'm not
you're on
watching.
about there it is.
Yes, there it is.
There it
I'm not
is.
watching.
The
Sanhagen versus Jan. If you
the Sanhagen knockout.
later
against,
on, if you after the fights and you want to get up on the discussion, check out the video done yesterday. It was yesterday.
Holy
Just talking
shit,
about some of the
that
upcoming
card.
fights. You know, getting some opinions in, getting some early picks.
yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot to discuss last night. It had to be done. I was a bit behind on everything, but we got there in the end.
We did.
We got there in the end.
I mean, in this time,
Right,
shall
should
we
we jump into next fight in Jacko?
Either that or
versus,
we look at our
Cirkunov?
calendar. I guess everyone's
Okay.
seen it for now, haven't they? Yeah, let's
Yeah.
get the next fight up.
Yeah, all right, let's rock it up. Oh, I'm excited for this one. Taylor saying, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name, but my brother's friend used to be able to play through Fire and the Flames on
Legendary.
That's legendary.
That's it, Legendary.
And only missed like 2 or 3 notes. It was crazy, man. Like how do people do that? I mean,
did he get like friction burn on
you
his
have to
hand
get
from, like, rubbing off the guitar?
I guess being
Right.
really
The
good at
next
guitar.
fight, boys, yeah?
Anyhow, it helps.
So we got JOTKO versus CIRKUNOV, and CIRKUNOV making his middleweight debut. So I jump off with JOTKO.
Yeah, go on him.
While they're warming up quickly, just in case. Pro record of 22 for JOTKO. Sorry, pro record of 22 wins with 5 losses, with 6 KOs and 1 submission. 4 of his 7 finishes have been in the very first round. His UFC record is 9 wins and 5 losses. Sorry, and he made his UFC debut back in 2013.
Yes. Now this is.
And I don't know if you want to go solo screen, so I've just got to do one thing quickly.
All right, no
Okay,
problem.
No problem. We can do
Pop
that.
it over.
Well, if you might need.
So we've got JOTKO. Now this guy, he's a southpaw fighter, brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's very quick for the middleweight division. He stays light on his feet, and he will look to be in and out of like range as well as best as he can. But he's particularly very long for the division, and his reach plays a strong factor in his fights. It's one of the most essential things that keeps his opponents at bay, whether he keeps flashing out that jab, but also keeps him away from getting hurt as well. But he does possess powerful leg kicks, and they do fly in from range as well from his southpaw stance.
It's very long.
He has vicious elbows in his arsenal as well, so keep an eye out for that. But he's very technically proficient striker. Now, he fights very well behind of his jab to make sure that he affords himself the space to get into his rhythm and prevent his opponents from getting into theirs and finding theirs. But he lands a shot, and then he moves. He's not often there to be countered, which is really essential, I guess, in terms of when you're looking at that sort of distance managing and being really good at that. Just checking audio, it's all good. I guess next up it is MISHA, CIRKUNOV. And Ash isn't back yet, is he?
Yeah, no, Ash is not back yet.
All
So I'll read some history points on CIRKUNOV then. He has a pro record of 15 wins and 6 losses.
Should we try to do one each? That'd be weird.
No, that'd be weird. We won't do that.
That'd be fun.
With 5 knockouts and 8 submissions on his resume, 11 of his 13 finishes have been in the first round.
Wow.
Insane. I know.
Wow.
I think he's only been into the 3rd round once, if I can remember rightly. He's got a UFC record of 6 wins and 4 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2015. And tonight he is making his middleweight debut. Yes, Taylor, he's looking forward to seeing MISHA tonight, but he's wondering sort of if the weight cut will affect his performance.
Really good
and
point.
That's a good point.
Strong point.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what he looks like going in there. But for CIRKUNOV, and he's a southpaw fighter with a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, very physically strong and domineering. This comes from his Greco-Roman wrestling days. Perfectly timed takedowns when his opponent overcommits, and especially when we saw that in the Jimmy Crute fight when he submitted him. His ground game is really his bread and butter. He's got very good top pressure when he's in guard. He really gets some whip in with his left high kick as well when he's on the feet. And he looks to land a flurry of punches to break away from the clinch. When he breaks away from the clinch, sorry. And you're seeing some of his submissions.
He's got a very impressive arsenal of submissions.
He puts on the squeeze, man. He puts on the squeeze. He does.
Once he wraps up, he's like an anaconda. Like you're not getting out. You're not getting free. But let's see how JOTKO's going to do it, if he does do it. But
JOTKO's got a bit of a long neck as well with him. So
okay. Do you reckon CIRKUNOV is licking his lips?
Maybe. I think you can put him away.
All right, so let's have a look at this. So I'm expecting him to fight best off of his back foot in this fight. You know, he's going to use his footwork to find new and impressive angles. He's also going to look to pick at MISHA with his striking skills. Now, he's going to circle around the outside using a lot of lateral movement to make himself difficult to get a hold of. He'd also do this by avoiding those strikes and then rest. So he would look to sort of land his own and move, but also avoid make CIRKUNOV miss as well. Yeah. Sort of buy that time to rest and go to duration. He's going to want to sort of see this out. The longer this fight goes on, the more ideally the better.
Yes.
So he wants to land a couple of shots now, I reckon. He's gonna double up on that jab. He's probably gonna even be trying to catch MISHA with that uppercut to counter his jab. But if he weathers the storm and drags MISHA past the first round, he might have a chance in capitalizing when MISHA gets tired and because with this weight cut particularly.
Yes.
You know, something that you was mentioned just down there, Taylor. It's something I'm a little bit cautious about as well. So let's see how that.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and I'm intrigued to see how CIRKUNOV looks like, what he looks like at middleweight. It was a good move to make because Span looked way bigger than he did in his last fight. In the past, like I said before, he struggles against these big hitters, and JOTKO definitely isn't a big hitter. So it's an intriguing one for him, absolutely. But as for MISHA CIRKUNOV, I'm expecting him to look to land those body kicks when he's on the feet, just like he did against Ion Cutelaba that time. I think he's going to find his way into range so that he can grab a hold of JOTKO. I can see him out-muscling him and dragging him to the ground when he's going to go to work. To do this, he needs to cut JOTKO off and try to suffocate him, similar to what Strickland did in JOTKO's last fight. Or try and make it into a brawl. But I'm not sure if MISHA will do that, having been KO'd 4 times in his last 6. So I guess we'll see. What is that noise?
Definitely
Yeah, you got a lot of disturbance on your line there, Ash.
Yeah.
Is that
might be the washing machine?
Is it a Hoover?
It might be.
Hoover? No, it's the washing machine, man.
It's being picked up.
Oh, right.
I have to put a filter on you, I think.
Yeah. Come on now, you know that by now. Come on.
Bloody hell. Right, so Taylor saying, I agree with Jordan. He really only did well against Ion Cutelaba. Unjust said it.
I'm very excited for this guy.
Round 2, MISHA Seb said, cool, Smeagol. Yeah,
it's the same as you.
Yeah, I think I will go round 2 as well.
I said round 1 KO.
Did you? Oh, you cheeky bugger.
Yeah, again.
Submission specialist.
Yeah, it's true.
He is shredded. He looks a bit.
How is it now that you put a little thing on me? How is it now?
That's a little bit better.
I mean, strong. Yeah, your voice is coming through, but none of the background noise.
That's all good.
That's fantastic news.
So
how shredded he looks, man! Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean
But his cardio going to be in a factor though, because he's obviously cutting a little bit more weight.
Yeah, that Vegeta tattoo though, I do like it on JOTKO's arm.
That's what he said he's been working on. His cardio a lot.
I thought he was on about the tattoo.
Yeah, so was I. He's been working on that tattoo a lot. He looks no different than he did last time, mate.
Still needs some colouring in.
Yeah. Yeah, I got MISHA round 2. What's everyone going?
I'm going for CIRKUNOV in this one.
Yeah, I've got JOTKO decision.
Woo!
Yeah.
JOTKO decision. Big bold move from Silas Brown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taylor saying
shit.
I was talking in terms of him facing power punchers, and as I was typing it, you mentioned the Eon fight. I know, man. I know. See, look, we're on the same page. We're cut from the same cloth, Taylor. We're cut from the same cloth. And
what's that about power and stuff?
Yeah, fighting power punches and just the fact of he, beat someone like Ion Cutelaba, who was a lot sort of smaller for that light heavyweight division. But
yeah, because obviously, like you said earlier as well, like Cutelaba could bounce between both, to be honest.
Yeah, seeing him like this, CIRKUNOV, it does. He hasn't. Almost looks like he hasn't properly hydrated.
Yeah.
He still.
You can say that again because in the weigh-ins he looked fucking shredded. I just said a minute ago, probably the wrong angle.
He put a bit back on since the weigh-ins. Yeah.
Max is agreeing with you, so I gone for JOTKO decision.
Yes, love that, Max. Come on, brother.
Who else we going for?
Sure.
I'll get rid of that time.
JOTKO friends.
I'll get ready.
Yeah. So I think 3 of us are going for. Wait, who's Cool Smeagol? Who does Cool Smeagol say he's going for?
Taylor.
He's going for MISHA round sub as well. So about 4 of us are going for CIRKUNOV. 2 of us are going for JOTKO. Herb Dean on the screen.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. You watch JOTKO come out and just be like quality.
Yeah, he was shocking against Strickland, man.
Shocking.
He was dreadful.
CIRKUNOV is.
Did we pick him in that, Ash? I can't remember.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because JOTKO's last fight, he fought. I don't remember who he fought now, but he wrestled so much in that fight, and he didn't wrestle once against
Strickland, yeah, you was expecting
Strickland.
it. Yeah.
I was expecting it, yeah.
Oh, level change from Misha.
Level change already.
Grab a hold of it. Managed to grab a hold of him though.
Yeah.
Can he get it down?
Do you know what that's going to do?
Knee.
That's going to do to Jotko. It's going to make him hesitant. It's going to make him hesitant.
Yeah.
Even though he hasn't got a takedown.
This is interesting.
He knows how easily he can throw and get it in there.
Exactly. I think he just wanted to test the strength of JOTKO early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all right, I can hang with these middleweights. That's all right.
CIRKUNOV is just thinking, he's like, yeah, I'm going to get you down in a sec.
Yeah, you definitely give the speed advantage to JOTKO. He's just got to utilise it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just stay on the outside.
Cool.
But yeah, CIRKUNOV looking to cut him off.
Yeah.
CIRKUNOV does certainly look like the bigger, stronger guy in this.
Doesn't he?
Yeah.
Tell you what.
Again, not bad.
Let's grab a hold of the neck.
Oh, guillotine.
Doing a really good job here at fighting this
How did you
off.
say this was going to happen? Decision or submission or knockout?
I think I got a sub round 2.
I think I put KO round 1. I can't remember.
It down. I know. Got fucking memory.
Let me know what I've got if you're checking it out.
Memory like a sieve. It gets worse. I'm telling you, it's all the alcohol.
Oh, finally, the bloody washing machine stopped. Sorry, guys.
I actually went first round. Oopsies.
Submission.
What did I say?
I will check. 2 seconds. You said.
I definitely put KO, but I don't know what round.
I don't think you've done it, mate. I'm joking. You went for first round knockout, yeah.
Oh, I went first round.
And then yes.
Nice.
So saying MISHA is very strong. JOTKO is trying to turn them off the cage, but he is having difficulty. Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing well so far, to be fair. I'll give it to him. He's doing well so far.
Yeah.
He's certainly the stronger guy.
This is definitely, I think JOTKO's pretty confident in this so far. Oh, good step in right jab by MISHA.
Yeah, that was a good little right hand there.
Really
like
was.
You said, mate.
JOTKO reaching CIRKUNOV there because of his speed.
Oh, they're going at it.
Yeah.
Hey, what time are you, Ash?
2:16, 2:15,
It's
2:14.
14, 13,
cool.
12.
Are they then?
Yeah. I know.
No, they just exchanged a minute ago. They exchanged a minute ago.
It was a bit of a burst, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I just got me excited.
I thought I was waiting for something else to happen.
No, they exchanged.
Yeah, about three punches went past,
Yeah, they were power punches,
okay.
Mr.
They were
Brown.
powerful.
All right, mate.
You're seeing something I weren't. What fight are you watching?
I'm already on a main event, mate.
Someone's got new
JOTKO just striking and moving. Ooh.
I'm still watching UFC 266.
Hey. Ooh. Hey. Come on, MISHA. Grab a hold of this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Why did it go round 1? We're getting it now.
Oh, I went round 1.
He heard you.
Is JOTKO going guillotine?
Oh.
Nope. Okay, maybe not.
Man, he needs to disguise these takedown entries better, MISHA.
He does.
He's just not setting it up, just shooting in when JOTKO just sort of steps into range close with him.
Ooh. Just missed that high kick.
I'll tell you what, JOTKO could land that high kick. I've got a funny feeling.
Wow.
That was like a Carlos Condon.
These are both southpaws here.
Disguised one.
Taylor saying JOTKO is doing a good job now of keeping range and using his kicks.
Yeah.
That's what he needs to win.
He does.
He could take the decision.
He does do well being quite a rangy fighter, which is why I liked him for it. I thought he could do what is necessary to circle around the as he is here, picking his shots.
This is what I thought he would do against, as I said earlier a minute ago. This is what I thought he was going to do against Strickland. And he's doing a good job now against a bigger, stronger guy.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That was,
wow,
that was really clever. You see CIRKUNOV feint the takedown.
Yeah.
So that JOTKO fed on him when he tried to sort of
I've got an interesting question for you boys.
What?
We've just got a couple of seconds left. Who the fuck is winning this round?
JOTKO all over the place, I think. All over the place. All over the gaff. Oh,
Well, you reckon he's winning a round?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's stuck in the move the whole time. He's stuffed takedowns. Misha's landed a good couple of shots, but I think JOTKO's outpointed him so far.
Well, anything can happen after MVP yesterday. So.
Ash is a bit bitter about that. He thought Lima won. I thought, I
I thought MVP definitely round
I
two.
snoozed in round 2.
MVP knocks him down twice in round 1, but Lima had him down for like 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, round 1 was a toss-up. Round 1 was a toss-up.
But this is what I mean, because it's just one of them, innit?
Yeah.
One of them, obviously, because they want to sort of say, oh, look, it's the 10-8, 10-9 round because he knocked him down. But like,
Yeah, no,
MMA is different to boxing if they're going to do that, because like you said, grappling and things are involved. So
yeah, and let's get that time already. But for me, my personal opinions on it is like, what about when you are, you're looking at the damage, right? Who's done more damage over those 3 rounds? And I think it was certainly MVP done more damage.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Although points wise, yes, he was on
Standing.
top. Yeah. And I feel like that's what the question is.
Yeah.
You know, even when he was on his back, he was controlling really well.
Yeah, this is the one thing that, like you say that as well, just quickly so we can get off the topic of that. He had really good wrist control.
Yeah.
Like, if he worked on his submission game, he could have easily jumped up for the armbar.
Yeah.
So he had really good control with wrist control.
Like he was nullifying any attacks to his head on the ground because he was just controlling the wrist so well.
Yeah,
He
crazy.
wasn't trying to get up. Yeah, he should have got up sooner.
Yeah.
Good leg kicks from me.
All I can say is 2 more
Come on,
rounds would have been good.
CIRKUNOV. Come on.
Keep landing these.
Oh, now they're exchanging.
That's like what we said. You know, perhaps he needs to turn this into a brawl in order to get the takedown.
Yeah.
You know, because
he might have to eat 1 or 2, and he's eating it anyway.
Yes.
He's eating anyway, but he may as well
Don't grab the fence, mate.
eat
Come
one
on.
to get a takedown.
so far, I think Jotko's stuffed every single one.
He has stuffed everyone, but it's obviously, if CIRKUNOV has worked on his cardio, like he said in his press conference, then how long can he continue to defend these takedowns for? Because CIRKUNOV is a strong. Low.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's good though.
Bad fence grab from Jotko. Is that? Yeah.
That's not bad. They broke up the exchange, and Jotko wants to go back to standing anyway.
Yeah.
It was a blatant fence grab, Taylor.
Personally, I
missed it.
I think you should put him back in this position
Yeah.
afterwards. You know, take note of the fact that this hand had this.
Who is this
wrist.
going to benefit though, boys?
This benefits.
CIRKUNOV.
It depends if if Jotko can shake this off. This then benefits Jotko because MISHA was in a dominant position.
Yeah.
Go on, go out.
That's
and kill
true.
him.
Yeah.
Are they going to put him back?
Oh, you're JK. Shout. They might be putting him back.
Mate, what did I say? What did I say?
They put him back.
Personally, I think
back.
Herb Dean should have pointed out, look, you had wrist control, so I want this hand on this wrist, and then go.
Broke off anyway.
They
There was no point doing that anyway because they're off.
Hell was that, man?
All right, so the timer's going to be out, but if you synced up from the beginning of the video, then you know where we're at.
Oh, for Christ's sake, Mr. Brown.
Well, because of the...
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. The low blow. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Fucking
sorry.
hell, we put 50p in the dickhead.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
I haven't heard that saying in a long time.
I like it.
Who put 50p in the dickhead?
Oh,
that thing?
Jotko swinging there. CIRKUNOV just ducking underneath.
Come on, MISHA, get this to the ground. You absolute
Yeah,
buffoon.
Oh, speed.
Good,
Uppercut
good,
combination
good
there from
combo.
Jotko. I like that.
Leg kick, please. Thank you. Well done, MISHA. I want to land another one with the front leg to the inside.
I don't know if it's wise to keep going for these takedowns, bearing in mind Jacko's defending them.
Come on, MISHA. Get this win for our fellow Canadians joining in.
Yes, exactly.
Come on, MISHA. I'm not impressed so far with your performance.
We're in 2 minutes, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. And let's see if Jotko can do what it's required to get us into third.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, CIRKUNOV got in
tied him up.
like he wants.
Yeah.
That's where he wants to be.
But
What's he gonna do with this?
Inside
What's he gonna
trip.
do with it?
I mean, outside trip. Maybe.
Push off again.
Fuck it. How is this so easy? How is Jotko finding this so easy? He struggled against Strickland when Strickland.
Oh, that was a sexy left. Right over the top.
A sexy left.
Found the
All right,
tune.
mate, calm down.
Sorry, boys. I forgot you was in the room.
Are we watching the right fight?
In privacy, please.
Laugh my ass off. Impressed by your performance. I'm not impressed by your performance. Are you intoxicated? I can do this all night, you know.
I love GSP.
Ah, man. I need
I
to
reckon
get
you
the
should
thing,
continue this to give JOTKO a bit of motivation.
All right.
You mean Cirkunov? You want?
Yeah, CIRKUNOV, yeah.
Oh, was it?
Sorry, did I say JOTKO?
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
CIRKUNOV.
JOTKO.
So sorry. What is wrong with me tonight? It's because I'm just so
So what?
befounded of
Oh.
CIRKUNOV's performance that I can't think
JOTKO
straight.
has hands.
Yeah, I
He
think
has
his game plan
hands.
is...
Shit.
Yeah. Say
wonder-
it politely.
I wonder what happens when or if he gets his bum on the mat. JOTKO gets down.
Yeah,
On his
me
back.
too.
It could sway everything. But I think so far it's 2 rounds to him. So he might be able to afford it in the last.
The Cirkunov doesn't look too tired at the moment.
No.
Either.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Like, he's not doing anything.
No.
Ooh.
Oof.
But, like, I just don't understand it.
Yeah.
Cirkunov
should be a
is
winnable
37 years
fight.
old. He's not young.
Is he 37?
Oh, that is disgusting
34.
strikes. That is disgusting. Them numbers there.
Oh, that was a nice knee, flying knee, and followed up with a right.
Yeah, JOTKO's in shape,
He's doing
man.
damage, and he's just rounding off nicely
Yeah, of course,
this round. Putting that
JOTKO
punctuation on
started
it.
doing well now that I've actually not bet on him. Of course he would.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
All right, calm down.
All right, what's wrong with
Fucking
you?
hell. Just about missed.
What's he done?
Nearly missed it.
You
Did
about?
you see the kick?
What
Did
did
you
he
see
do?
the kick? For a little.
Yeah, missed it, mate.
No, it hit him in the face.
Water is wet, fire is hot,
landed.
and I'm going to beat Michael Bisping Saturday.
Let's get a replay, man. Let's get a replay.
Oh, what's it?
Max might be right. JOTKO.
I mean-
man.
So I might be right. How like I was befounded when Sai said Jacko decision.
Don't worry, I'm going
and
to
it's
clip
still
up your
happening.
face. I'm going to clip up your face when you said that.
I know.
Yeah.
you'll have to clip it up so it's before and after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me another one
But
after.
this is what I don't get. Like Cirkunov on paper should like be doing bits.
Yeah.
He's doing nothing.
Yeah.
He's doing absolutely.
Nobbo.
I believe he is 37. Is the age is 34?
34, yeah, I thought it was 34, 32.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably the scores as well. 34, 32.
That makes no sense, but okay.
What is it? Just get birthday beats and just count the numbers of years and punches.
JOTKO is a good striker. Oh, he is a good striker. Just
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
turn up
It
against
just
Strickland.
Just didn't. Yeah, you know what I mean. This is why I was like Cirkunov all day long.
Of course, he'd turn up when I haven't picked him.
Yeah, exactly.
Always happens. Good luck kick as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I think if this goes to a decision, size. Oh!
Oh,
he's got a single leg.
Oh, he's ended up
He
on
does.
Actually got a
He
single
does.
leg. He's got him down. Oh, he's got him down. Oh, he's got him down. He's going to grab the neck. Oh, this is interesting.
Ooh,
Come on, Misha.
come
I
on.
bet fucking JOTKO's going to get back to his feet, isn't he? He's controlling the head well.
He's got to get the finish though with it.
Don't chuck any knees.
Please don't knee.
He's going to try and take the back. Oh, this is it.
Oh, come on, this is it.
Oh,
JOTKO's
JOTKO's doing really well.
Wow, he's doing really well.
Nice.
JOTKO,
Pick him up and
oh,
dump him.
He just turned
Dump
right
him.
around in
Oh,
the
taking
circle.
it back again. Taking it back
Go on,
again.
put the hooks in. Get that hooks in. Besides a counter shot here, and a
Come on.
failed takedown from time to time, he's got to
Ooh,
do
big
something.
knees, big knees.
Absolutely, he's got to
gotta
make something
spoon
of
him
this now. Oh,
Big
granddads.
knees.
Whoa.
We call them granddads back at school. We
Yeah,
need
yeah,
someone
yeah.
in the thigh. It's called a granddad.
Well, look at Cirkunov's
Oh.
leg though. He's been getting pieced up from those kicks from JOTKO. Can you see that right leg?
Come on, don't let him get back
Come
up.
on.
Come on.
I'd
Come
like
on.
to see
Spin around.
Misha put his right leg in front of
Yes.
JOTKO's and then drag him
leg.
down that way, spin his body, but he's got to shift the weight.
And put him into the center octagon,
Yeah.
away from the fence. He's got to keep spinning
Yeah.
and spooning him off.
Oh, look at these granddads.
Yeah, look at Misha's leg though. He's been taking those kicks. So right. Oof.
That hurt. That it's got a side
It did.
instead.
But he needs to get him down.
He's got to do far more.
to
here.
work. You got
Come
3
on.
minutes.
You got loads of
Pull
time.
that leg
Cirkunov. Let's
away.
do
Yes,
this.
yes, there he is. He's got it. He's got an arm in. That's
Nice.
what he needs. JOTKO needs to get an arm in. He's got it. Oh, Cirkunov is looking to readjust that, but in the moment when he lets go, he's just got to spin again.
He's going to pull him back,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Nearly grabbed the fence.
Oh, Jotko's grabbing hold of the leg, which is making this awkward now for Misha.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's out.
Slipped out.
He slipped
up. Fucking hell.
And he's just
Wow.
on him again. He's knackered. He's tired. He's fatigued.
Oh, he's tired.
Put him down.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Great
great level
takedown.
change. Great
Good
level
round,
change.
this for Misha.
Oh,
Where
he's-
was this from the
Jotko's
start?
back up
Level
to his feet.
change.
He's right back up.
Misha needed this from the start, man. This would have
Underhooks.
been a huge confidence.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's too late now. Jotko's doing a really good job. Whoa.
He is.
Ooh.
Look how tired he is, though. It's making his takedowns. The takedown. It's making him get taken down so much easier because he's tired. Jotko's not as effective. In
Yeah,
defending.
Misha's tired now. But
Oh.
Jotko going for a takedown.
Oh,
Fuck,
crap.
I'm
He
not
gets
sure
it.
Why? He must be too tired.
Oh, it's all right. He's back to his feet.
Control here and get some knees in.
I think Jotko might just buy some time now. He must know he's winning this fight.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Don't
Oh,
want to control this. Yeah,
nice
good
little left on the
break.
break.
I've been so quiet this fight because I'm just so fed up.
Throwing your toys out.
Max, we're running away with it, boy.
Mate.
We're running away with it, boyo.
Jotko friends.
Oh.
Ooh.
What's going on?
Oh, eye poke.
Oh, come on. That was clearly a knee. Cirkunov looking to get some
Just
time here.
fucking
Cirkunov
throw something.
was like, I need a rest. Cirkunov's like, I need a rest.
Yeah, to be fair, this is going to favour him.
Time is out
He
now
did look a bit.
because someone's blagging an eye poke.
Have a little look at this replay then.
Oh, we had about a minute left.
Come on. Oof. He's
Have a
just.
No!
Ooh,
Maybe.
he landed the right hand.
Yeah.
There
that's
was
what
no
happened.
landed
way.
as
He's
well.
He was on the
blagging
push
it.
off. He was on the push
No,
off.
he's
He was on the
blagging an
push-off.
eye
He was on the
poke.
push off.
He's blagging an eye poke.
I already updated his record to a loss on the list of Canadian UFC fighters Wikipedia page. It is what it is. Wow. Round 1 for Jotko. Feeling quite confident with our picks.
Yep. Yes, we are.
Max,
Round
how
one-
delayed are you?
I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon
that was definitely
round
round
1, round 2, and
Oh, Jacko's shouting here. What's going on here?
oh,
Let's
he's
go.
had a word.
Go up to 5 minutes.
He's literally saying,
He's
I
going to
didn't-
have all of this, mate.
He is. Jotko was literally just saying, I didn't touch you.
Yeah, Jacko's going to take about
Go run it
10
in.
hours to get
No,
back.
Misha needs to
Jacko-
run it in.
Cirkunov.
Run it in and put him on his ass. Time in. Let's go.
crazy. We got fired up Jacko a minute ago, so
Here we
Mate, but that's
go.
confidence for Jotko. He's like, I've got you hurt, man. I got your number.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
nice again.
Ooh.
Right there from Jotko. Look, he's ducking. Cirkunov is ducking down into it. He can fly that
Yeah.
knee like Johnny Walker did. That same knee Johnny Walker done is what Jotko needs to do.
Yeah.
As Cirkunov ducks into for the takedown. He's got the same.
he's doing that a
nasty-
lot. He's just
yeah.
ducking down. It's
He's got
crazy.
the same nasty habit, and he's just got to run that flying knee if he's clocked it already.
Max isn't delayed. Okay, no worries, bro. That's all good.
I think round 1 was ours. I reckon round 2 was ours, and I think round 3 was ours.
Yeah, you could be right. I said, oh,
well, no,
good stiff
definitely
Roger.
round 3 is Cirkunov, I think.
Maybe
At this point in time. Oh, yeah, Cirkunov looked his best in round 3. He did.
Yeah, it's
But,
difficult. We'll see what judges say.
Right now, Jotko's putting the right sort of punctuation on this.
He is, yeah, that's true. He is.
And look at the striking here.
Very close.
Oh, look at numbers.
Close and
Oh,
close.
close round 1.
Close on.
Oh,
That
okay.
one was close. Yeah.
I feel like it was far more now in 13. It says
Yeah.
13 strikes there when I think round 3 had.
significant. Yeah. Oof. Jotko trying to land that left hand
Yeah.
at the top. Wow.
Oh,
Jotko takes it down.
fucking
For
hell.
fucking hell. That's it,
Fucking
mate.
hell.
30,
Well, that's it then.
30
See you later.
27.
Oh, man. He's doing really well here.
Fuck's
You.
sake. Fucking hell.
Nice one, Max.
Dreadful.
Remind me what your
dreadful
face looked like
formation.
again, Ash. Remind me just one more time.
I think Misha might be just one of those fighters who naturally sits between middleweight and light heavyweight.
Sits between his own arse cheeks. It's just fucking shit.
Because it is a bit of a jump from 185 and 205.
It is, but come on now. You're fighting a guy that cuts like. Oh,
Make a division, mate. Ion Kutalaba is going to be a champ.
Yeah.
If he didn't get that takedown, it could have been close. I just saw the numbers of round 1. It was 11 to 10.
Yeah.
You
Taylor
just
said the
don't know.
exact same thing. Despite how much it looks like Jotko's winning on the strikes, they were actually pretty close. Surprisingly close. I just feel like Jotko had far more. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I got that sort of illusion, but certainly would have thought much more then.
All right, mate. You get to wank him off later.
Who, Jotko or?
Jotko.
Oh, yeah, please. I was like, Jotko or Taylor?
Both.
Got 2 hands? No. But yeah, tell you the truth, that's quite an exciting fight. I quite like that, boys. Did you?
Fuck off.
No. Painful.
You watch. The judges are gonna get this completely wrong, mate.
Herb Dean's gonna get the win.
I'm gonna give you such a slap if they called it for fucking CIRKUNOV.
I'm writing a very angry letter to the UFC if that happens, and I've never.
It's not the UFC. You should be writing a letter to. It's the commission.
I'll be full on. Karening. Is that how you call it? Karen.
Right. What scores?
Karen.
Is it a split or is it not?
Let's have a look.
Oh, it's a split. Okay.
Woo!
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What? What? What?
Oh,
fuck.
I actually got that.
You were fucking shitting yourself.
How was that a split? I guess the striking was quite close, but I just.
Mate, I was ready to scream, mate. I was ready to backhand you. Mate, I was willing to whip down my pants and run around naked because that would have been an epic win, but a horrible win. But still, oh well, it is what it is. It's probably the right decision, really.
I just thought that was clear. Far clearer.
Yeah, I thought it was clear. Jotko back on winning ways.
Yeah, that was amazing. The uppercut combination there. He's certainly done far more damage to CIRKUNOV.
I'm wound up now.
Max saying, if there were 2-round fights, Ion Kutalaba and Kevin Lee would be champions. Not so sure about him ever being an actual champion, JK.
Oh, okay.
yeah. Good point. And I guess, MISHA CIRKUNOV, fits in that category as well. As a guy who's never been to a decision, I believe.
Once, I believe.
And that's today. So, I believe. I'm going to check that anyways. Let's fake check myself. I'm sure that was...
It would be twice. He doesn't usually do decisions. So
no, never. Oh, no. He has 1-2 via decision. I do apologise.
So this will be his third decision and lost. So
we got a barn burner of one next, boys. Ooh. It might cheer me up. This one might cheer me up. I might get cheered up.
Yes, Nico. Mate. Here it is. Here it is.
So
change those.
We got NIKO Price versus Alex Oliveira. I can't wait. Please make me smile this fight.
Yeah.
Please. Do you know what? Even if NIKO loses, and he has done a few times, he makes you smile. He does. He's a great fighter.
Yeah.
Jump onto NIKO Price for you boys. A pro record of 14 wins and 5 losses with 10 KOs and 3 submissions. 10 of his 13 finishes have been in the very first round. He's got a UFC record of 6 wins and 5 losses. He made his UFC debut back in 2016. And at the moment, he's only won 1 of his last 4 fights. But the guy's a savage. So
he is an absolute boss-ass savage.
Yeah.
I love it. This is a really hard one to call, actually, for me. I really struggled on this one, and I'm not sure. Still not even sure right now. I'm going to see the walkout. But, yeah. But let's talk about his fighting style, right? So he's an orthodox fighter, brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he's a complete brawler. He basically puts constant pressure on his opponents from the offset. He'll bite down on his mouthpiece, march forward, and throw everything in, giving you nowhere to hide. You know, he'll chuck the kitchen sink in at you as well. But I love him as a fighter because him and Max Holloway are the 2 fighters I would say, and there's more as well, but the 2 fighters that stand out for me as fighters with heart. They sort of run on something else when they're fatigued and labored in their striking. For example, he could seem quite labored at times in his striking, but he still put you out with a well-placed shot. You know, he just consistently keeps going. He's always looking for that right hand over the top for his opponent's guard. His arms seem so much longer than they actually are, but he does use his... They do, don't they? But if you look at the reach, it's like, oh, it's actually not that long. But his arms seem freakishly long.
Yeah.
You know, but he does use his long legs to generate a lot of that power as well. So especially with his up kicks when he's on his back.
Against,
you saw it, right? There's a highlight there too.
It was sick.
Wazza's in the house.
Wazza is back for his 1 a.m. start. Wazza, where have you been?
Oh, he's like, it's not a 1 a.m. start. No, it's midnight one, mate.
You've missed two fights, epic fights as well. They're pretty decent.
Man, Wazza, this is insane. You been out on the lash again, Wazza? I'll get home at this time. It'd be fine. I'll get home for 12.
I don't know Wazza earlier. I was out having a couple of drinks in Shaftesbury Avenue, and then I thought, do you know what?
Yeah, I'm surprised you come back to me.
I'm surprised. I mentioned the boys. I goes, boys, never guess what? And sent them a picture of me outside the house. I was like, I'm home. I'm home.
I never thought you'd
and
come
how
back.
early was I? About 20 minutes to 11 o'clock, an hour before we start setting things, mate.
Instead, I reckon we should give Sai a clap.
Yeah, well done.
Oh, come on.
Fucking
use that.
Yeah. I suppose he can be on time at least 1 out of 50 times.
No, mate.
And then we jump on to Cowboy Alex Oliveira.
I'm not finished yet.
Oh, God.
Oh, you're not?
All I wanted to say
go for
was,
it, mate. Go on.
This guy loves to fight, and you can see it. That's it. I'm done.
Okay, cool. Right. Moving on.
Moving on to Cowboy Alex Oliveira. He's got a pro record of 22
wins
wins and 10 losses with 12 KOs and 5 submissions and 10 of his 17 finishes being in the very first round. He's got a UFC record of 11 wins and 8 losses. Made his UFC debut in 2015. And also, like Niko Price, he has lost his last 2 fights.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's on the back foot at the moment in his career, absolutely. But for Cowboy Oliveira, then, he is an orthodox fighter with a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, comes out with a wide stance, keeps his hands low, and strikes from the hips. He uses his lead hand as a rangefinder to pick his shots and control the lead hand of his opponents. Throws a lot of calf kicks to discourage the movement. That's going to be key against Niko Price, absolutely. Looks to find a home for that teep kick to the body, and they'll knock the wind out of you, that's for sure. Sits back at times and waits for his opponent to fire first so that he can then land the counter. He's... What?
Are you crying?
Me?
He looks... No, Alex Oliveira, he does a little
Alex
bit.
Oliveira was crying.
That's not a good sign.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. I'm just shocked the way he was like bursting out in tears.
He's hard to get a hold of, though, or get a read on because he's just such awkward style, really. But,
that is a bit awkward, isn't it? No, you're trying to grease some guy's face up and he's crying. What, has he just been...
This is weird.
Has he just been violated or something?
I know.
What has he been doing?
I think it could be his walkout song. He's just getting emotional.
It's bizarre.
Expectations.
Okay.
We're going to see Niko.
Niko's going to get the win now.
Yeah, probably.
Guaranteed.
He's gonna... I understand
Worried about
why.
it at first.
He was crying.
Bizarre. Okay, we'll get back to that in a sec.
All I was just about to say here is, you know, we're going to see Niko put the pressure on Oliveira from early, and he's going to make it really gritty for him in this fight. He's going to get up in his face, mixing a lot of his range, a different variety, a long range of attacks. But you know, if there's going to be an area where Price has this advantage in, it's probably going to be on the ground. You know, Oliveira has been submitted 6 times in his career, and I like to see Niko soften him up with the strikes, and then, you know, lean into go for the neck choke. So
the neck choke.
You like that?
What are you on? Fucking remix?
I'm trying to hurry up so you get your bit as before.
What neck choke?
That one. I was a little bit like, yeah.
Eye fatigue is setting in here in the UK.
Yeah, the neck joke. You've got me.
Do you know Crazy Frog?
I love you, Mr.
Do you know
Brown.
Crazy Frog? Ring the ding 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 dang.
All right, well,
Do we have time for it? Go on.
For Cowboy Oliveira, then he's going to keep moving.
I'll meet you in a
Look
minute.
to punish the calves of Niko and take away some of that sort of power in his strikes. Use his kicks to the body to keep Price at bay. If he's able to strike at distance and not let Price into range, then I can see him potentially winning a decision in this fight, you know. It's a difficult one to call. It's got Fight of the Night written all over it. Yep. But I think I'm going with Price.
Shit, this... Oh, no. Yeah, I'm going to go for... just before it starts, I'm going to Niko Price.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got Niko Price in this one as well. No, wait.
I'm just...
Yeah, Niko Price.
Okay.
Who we going for in the chat? Who we going for, everyone?
Yes, I think Cool's Cool Smeagol is going for Niko. Wazza, I pled the 5th. 2018, extremely close. 2021, Niko Price takes it. So Wazza's going for Niko Price. In case you're mistaken,
Do you know on the
with
timer?
any of the other choke.
No, sorry.
Yeah, get the timer up around.
4:31. 4:30. Don't worry, coming in 4:30.
9:30 over you. Where you are? Wow,
There we are.
I'm jealous.
We're in.
Max going Price KO.
Oh, I think we're
That's
all
Max.
going with Price then.
Do you know
Very slow
what?
start
I
at
think
the
on the
moment.
fight picks app, I actually went for Oliveira.
Oh look, here we go.
I actually think I
Here we
just-
go, twisting already.
I twisted
On
because he
your
was
boy.
crying. Yeah.
Oh, I was tempted to go.
Now
the other way.
Price,
Oliveira
Price
landed
has
then.
never been knocked out, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
and,
think he has.
I don't know, but I thought he got knocked out against Tim Means and then
He just-
somehow landed that big right.
Ooh, you could be right.
I feel like
He
he's
has
only
been knocked out 3 times.
3 times.
Jeff Neal knocked him out.
Ooh.
Oh, Abdul Razak Alassane knocked him out. That guy's a baby.
Ooh, that guy.
Yeah, and of course Vincente Luque. So all pretty tough, powerful guys.
Oh yeah, a little trick for you, Ash. If you click the names on the homework sheet,
Yeah.
Mickey comes up.
Yeah. It's a new addition.
Really?
Yes, I've added it in. It's a nice little shortcut. Make it easy for
Oh,
us.
now
nice little
Oliveira's got
shortcut,
this
isn't it?
really good body lock in her at the moment where
Yeah, it has.
he's clenched. He's got the left arm tight of
Whoa.
Yeah.
Niko. This is really good.
Whoa.
Oh, Niko turned it over
He's
though.
turning out.
Oh,
Look
he's
at
landed up on
look at
top.
his
Yes,
strength.
Niko.
Look at his strength.
Oh,
Niko's
Price.
crazy, man.
He's
Oh, he's
grappling
ended up on top.
scenarios.
This is
He's got
crazy.
no sort of what's the word I'm trying to say? It's like he
Just don't care.
no, yeah, it's almost like he doesn't really do things properly, does he?
He's so weird.
He's very unorthodox in
Yeah.
his takedowns, his wrestling. It's not how you are taught or supposed to do it, but he just gets the job done anyway. Which
Yeah, exactly. He gets in that position it needs to be
yeah,
in.
exactly. It's like do whatever it takes. He doesn't always throw like 1-2s properly. Just like his fists are there, he'll just hit you with whatever angle, as long as it hits you and hurts you.
Let's go,
He
Price.
doesn't care how he throws it.
Let's go, Price.
Yeah, it looks, he's pushing down on the head, trying to open up the
Yeah,
guard.
he's trying to get it open, mate. Yeah.
Who's holding
Um,
that fence? No, okay. I thought he was.
Niko's
Trying
in
to get some
half
elbows
guard.
off.
Oliveira doing well to keep his head close to the body to prevent any
He is, yeah.
headshots there. But Niko Price finding,
I actually thought this
finding
was
the gaps here.
majority going to be
A
on
lot
the
of movement.
on the feet.
A lot of movement here.
To be fair, I actually expected Oliveira to be at least one of the rounds if it got out of a round or lasted this long. Oliveira to be on top.
This is a spot on sort of expectation there though for Niko Price in terms of taking him down and doing that ground and pound. All we've got to see him do is latch the neck really.
That's it. Oh yeah, the choke.
Dear.
Look, you've got the choke.
Oh, dear.
You need to add them two together, and then add the at the end.
No one knows what the fuck we're on about.
No. I'm down to do fan cam.
Oh,
Yes.
Cool Smeagol. Yes.
Smeagol, yes, mate.
Let's get it done for the next pay-per-view, brother.
Yeah, man.
We're going to have soon, at the end of the month, early November, we got 2 back-to-back pay-per-views. So we're gonna need some fan cams for 2 weeks
Yes.
straight. So yeah, get in on one of those, man. Absolutely.
And 2 aftermaths as well.
And 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We didn't get our aftermath done. Apologies.
We did, but technical issues really prevented that from getting out.
Yeah.
So I had to.
We'll be back next time.
Yeah.
And Niko is actually doing really well controlling Oliveira here. He's still on top, controlling top position really well.
Here we go. With
He's
just
landing enough that Herb's not going to stop it.
40
If Herb is
seconds
the
here
ref,
left in the
that is.
belt.
Yeah, this could be round
Herb
1 in
the
the
ref?
bag. Yeah.
I don't think
I
so.
think it's Mark Smith, is it? I think it's Mark Smith.
Yeah, I think it's Smith.
Dope. Taylor likely going to be here for that
Yeah, no, that's
too. So might be able to sneak on. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Both
That's
years.
cool.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
Like the sound of
Love
that.
that, boys.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, man.
Ash, do you reckon you'll
Love
be
it.
up here for the next pay-per-view?
Not the next one, but the November one I will.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Ooh.
because it's Frankie. And just in case he wins, I do want to go crazy. So I can't go crazy here. Even if he loses, I can go crazy if he loses or crazy if he wins.
Are you allowed to? You're allowed to come up. Have you been given the blessing?
Yes. Not this pay-per-view.
Okay.
But the next one.
Okay.
You're gonna bring Mila. Do you know what?
Yeah, I'll bring the whole family. So bring them all.
Why didn't you call her Susan?
No, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
It should have been it, shouldn't I?
Called her Susan. Bless. Right, good round for Nico.
When she comes of age, just remember to tell her that
was going to be Susan.
Yeah, when you was in the belly, you were Susan.
2 names. Just because he couldn't be bothered to think of a name, so just instead of calling it baby, just call her Susan for now. That got me.
Yeah, it was a joke at first, and it slightly got a little bit serious.
Round 1 is over, and Oliveira's managing to hold his tears back. He's not currently crying right now.
It's not a good round. He definitely needs to come out.
Did anyone there in the chat get their ears on what the commentators were saying? So do we know why he was crying? If you have an idea.
Oh yeah, good shout.
It's a great shout. Get rid of that time, I say.
I'm ready.
Nice, mate.
Blankovic.
Are we going to see a different round? Because Price definitely won that on top for majority of the round.
I'd say so.
Man, I can't wait for Blankovic versus Glover.
Oh, it's going to be insane.
7 p.m. kickoff in the UK. I can't wait.
Oh, don't.
It's such
a
great.
Why not that time would be for you guys?
That's crazy.
Taylor.
Well, he's about like 5 hours behind, so.
Really?
Yeah.
What would you do at that time? Would you be having a beer, sort of lunchtime watching it, or would you be?
Oh, we can have a beer.
Would you just be like watching it on your phone?
Oh, definitely,
at work?
mate. Definitely.
Oh, we will.
I like how Oliveira's bouncing on his feet though. He's always doing that, isn't he?
He's a lot more animated here.
Yeah.
He's ready to go. He knows he's got to get around back.
So the same round 1 price 10-9. Absolutely.
Definitely.
It's almost like he's got that mentality, right? And a lot of people, some fighters do. You get after the first round out of the way, whatever happens, and then you get to round 2 and it's like, right, the fight starts here.
Yeah, that's true.
And then it's
a little bit like Man United. We go 1-0 down, then start playing.
Yeah.
That's so well put. Or
I think I would have rather it has gone 1-0 down today.
Or 1-0 up and start losing.
yeah. Or just lose.
Yeah, or remember that card where everyone would win the first round, then lose.
Oh, yeah. Can't remember what card that was now.
Nico Price paying attention to that lead leg of Oliveira.
They didn't mention anything. However, we could hear after the fight if he wins. Yeah.
Or if he loses, some more waterworks, I guess.
Oh, that's not sweat, it's tears.
So
a very tentative, well, not a tentative second round, but a lot more evenly matched this one.
I'm quite surprised. I thought this was going to be fight of the night. It's been
quite
It's not been as wild as I thought.
Wow!
Ooh, over that head kick.
That was such a slow head kick.
It was.
It was. So he just went slowly under it.
That? Yeah. Which is a big movement in itself.
Fucking hell! I think they could probably land tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Beating the legs up.
This is a delayed flight from your leg kick
257. Ooh, caught the kick.
Oh,
big shots.
He's down.
Watch
the up kicks. Watch them.
Controlling the legs well.
Oh no.
Oh no. I would go for an omoplata.
Oliveira. Oh no.
He's going to go inside control here.
He's inside control.
He's got a hold of the leg though. Nico's got a hold of the leg.
Throw those legs up.
He's going to try and reverse it again. No.
Trying here.
This is good. Top pressure now from Oliveira with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left of the round.
What's going on there, Nico? Okay,
it was a big shot.
Armbar.
This is what I mean.
No,
I don't know what he's doing right now.
Maybe.
This is not.
Oh,
this is not
okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Nico just grabbing onto absolutely anything.
This is what I call smell the ass position.
Do you know what I mean? He's just grabbing the
Nico Price is just like, you know what, mate? I don't care what body part
he is. It's so unorthodox. It's like he's doing things on the ground. Like, what is that? But then he gets something. He gets somewhere. It's like, it's not.
It's a leg lock.
He's like, who taught you that one? Probably no one.
Well, he's a brown belt, isn't he?
Yeah.
But he does things unorthodoxly, you know. It's not.
But Oliveira is a black belt, right?
It's not what jiu-jitsu artists do.
I've forgotten what it was. Did I say
he's
black
inside
belt?
Control here.
Yeah, he's looking to type an arm for.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's nullifying it, if anything.
He's a blue belt. Okay.
I thought it was blue. So, yeah, it's quite.
Hopefully, get up in that scramble.
Oh,
He's got a back. Oliveira's got a back.
He's got one hook in.
no.
One hook in.
Oh no.
Oh, he's,
He's rolling
nice
for the leg.
one.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh,
He's
NIKO
going to
rolling.
guard, though.
It's a good job to get out of that position, though.
It is very well done from
Yeah.
NIKO Price there.
It will do.
Just over a minute left as well. It's crazy. This round has flown by.
Yeah, and this could be one apiece.
Oh,
Yeah, this is nervy. Going to be a nervy third round.
Mm.
it is. NIKO's done a lot of exploding this round as well, so he could be tired.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point.
I think he is, but NIKO has heart he taps into, which
Does.
I do wonder if Oliveira does it for this fight as well. Like he was crying at the front end. I reckon there's some sort of emotional attachment here. Look at, I mean,
Oh,
I'm convinced Price has freakishly long arms, so I was a bit worried there. I thought Oliveira was going to do the Kimura on him, and probably could have had some luck.
yeah.
Arms like that you could target.
I don't know. Surely it'll make it difficult.
Yeah, that's so true. Oh, he's put his
Oh, he's pinned one
his
down.
knee on the arm.
Yeah.
Pinned one arm.
10 seconds left.
Oh, he's pinned one arm.
Jiu-jitsu.
Oh,
Lost this round, but
nice
just
jiu-jitsu.
prevent yourself getting any more damage.
Oh, hammer fist now.
Oh, well, end of round
1-1.
crazy.
Absolutely.
Definitely 1-1.
I'll go with that.
Should we get a
Oh,
can of Coca-Cola?
Coca-Cola.
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 All right. Get a fresh beverage.
Don't get the Coke.
Yeah. Right, so round 2, Cowboy. 10-9, 19-19 total, says Taylor. Absolutely. One apiece going into the third round. Hopefully they get a bit loose. I want to see some wild strikes because that's what I really hoped for. I think when this fight was made, I think everyone hoped for it.
Exactly, because NIKO's like won for it anyway, and then Cowboy's known to sort of get in that head, sort of in his head, like, oh, let's brawl.
Yeah.
And he's one to do that in the past, where he just don't care, and he's lost a couple of fights doing that as well.
Yeah, we could get that. We could that. Dankeschön. Anyone into AM? Is it AMSR? ASMR?
What's that?
Get rid of the timer.
Yeah, similar to that, but with noises in microphones. How good does that sound? Yeah.
This is not your ordinary M&S Coca-Cola. This is your... No, done it wrong already.
ATF.
ATF Coca-Cola. Yes.
This is not a sponsor. Sounds good, doesn't it? So exchanging leg kicks early in this round.
Oh yes.
Will it go back to the ground? That's the question.
Oh.
Hopefully they just slug it out now.
Yeah.
And
this is
Cowboy Oliveira just took a big deep breath.
Oh.
Oh,
big right hand over the top.
And NIKO Price just took a big right.
Oh. Just ate that as well and slowly marched forward.
Man, this guy's a dog.
Isn't he?
I think both guys look a little tired here.
Very tired.
I think I'm liking Oliveira though for his stamina. He looks a little
So
more
I think
fresh.
you might have jinxed it, you know,
What do you mean?
because you said in the last. Yeah, you said it after the first fight. You were like, the rest of them are going to go to decisions now.
I did think.
I think you've jinxed it.
Oh.
ATF,
it's not jinxed
Coca-Cola.
It's called it.
It's got fight time cocaine in every serving. I like that. That's a slogan. That's a great. It's like, wait, where have you pulled that out? That's brilliant. That's genius. We had our own Coca-Cola line.
This is
It's got fight time cocaine in every serving.
Coca-Cola line, yeah?
Oh,
Line of
big right from
Coca-Cola.
What?
You said Coca-Cola line. Coke comes in lines.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go. You didn't even know your own pun. It was great.
Bowls, Breers and Brawls is back.
Yes.
Oh, BBB.
Oh, big right for Price.
Dudes
Whoa.
having what? 17 kids to feed between them. Whoosh. Is that a stat? Fucking
Wow.
hell.
Price just ate a huge one and just like threw one right back. I feel like this guy's got some.
Oh, this is it. This is what we want to
crazy-
see. This is
Getting
better.
Lucy. Come on, let's get Lucy.
I feel like this Price guy's got some crazy kinks though. He just loves to get hit.
Let's
You know what I mean?
go.
He just
Taylor says you should hang out with me. I say shit like that all the time.
I love it.
Cool. You must be like some marketing whiz.
Miles away though. You're some ways away. To get up there.
Yeah, the ultimate ATF slogan.
Oh, inventing
That's you.
eventful striking there. Look, just a hammer fist.
Yeah, I love how he just like throws it backwards like that.
Well, this is what I'm saying.
Innit?
Someone like Bryce, he doesn't do things
Vengeful.
authentically. He just like, he's like, I've got my hands there already. I'm just going to try. As long as I hit you with it.
Ooh,
Oh!
some big exchanges.
Bryce,
with
not
Bryce.
come on back.
Oh, Price has wobbled him. Let's go, Price.
Come on, man.
Price looking for a takedown, but the thing is, you've had him wobbled.
I think I said decision.
You
on this
let
as
in
well.
Oliveira now recover a little bit.
I definitely said knockout. I don't know what round, but I definitely said NIKO.
I actually went NIKO decision actually.
Yeah, I think I did.
Did you?
Yeah, but
You said it was going to be knockouts or
it's
not?
hard. Yeah, no, this was the only one that was going to go decision.
Oh, guillotine.
Ooh,
Surprisingly, I think.
NIKO digging deep now. Whoa.
Yeah, we're a little bit far. Still British domination though. Just a skip across a really large pond. No,
Just a skip, yeah.
That's it, mate.
holler at
That's
us
it.
if you're coming over, man.
Oh, Price is.
Holler at us.
He's throwing, he's taking, but I don't think he's got much power behind what he throws, unfortunately.
No, I think Oliveira's so tired right now.
How's this going to go? I don't know. I need to see some stats. Have you seen stats yet? How many?
No, not yet.
strikes have been
Nothing's come
thrown?
up yet.
Oh.
That was a big shot from Oliveira.
Oliveira might have this
This
one,
is what we
boys.
wanna see.
Price is just still going forward.
Come on, Price. You have to peel
Oh,
off.
crazy that. Oh, Oliveira's got.
Guys.
Oh, no, Oliveira's gonna get him down.
I'm going to look at the app.
If he gets him down, he could secure the round.
I'm pretty sure I picked Oliveira on the app.
But you went NIKO Price
No, I didn't.
beforehand.
No, I didn't. I got NIKO Price.
NIKO
Okay.
Price.
Do you know what? I did go Oliveira, and then I changed it to NIKO Price.
Oh, right, okay.
Decision. But, yeah, I do like Oliveira for it. Strikes 23 to Price, 27
Yeah.
to Oliveira, so he's got higher ones in this round.
Yeah, so it's not
He's got
not that
30
many. Oh,
seconds.
NIKO trying to turn into him.
Yeah, NIKO's doing a really good job here. Wow, look at that, he just shrugged him
Oh,
down.
power.
Whoosh.
Go.
Nice.
Time to get
This
a work.
is it, NIKO.
Time to get a
This
work.
is the
Go to
round.
work.
He's grinding him.
Oh,
He's
you see what I
grinding
mean?
him.
You see what I mean?
Grinding his
The
elbow.
cheese
Do you
grater.
know what I mean? It's
It's
not.
so
It's
weird.
not what they teach you, but he just finds a way to
my
do damage.
gosh, just great in his face.
Throws
That must be really
anything.
uncomfortable as
Yeah,
well.
you can imagine. That is. It's effective. It's not something. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Finish big. Finish big. Finish big.
Wow.
It's like Joe Rogan
NIKO the grinder Price.
behind the elbow, yee. It's like
NIKO
Joe
grinder
Rogan
Price.
always says, like, why does people not use
you know
palm slaps like Bas Rutten used to do? Because they're annoying like that, just that.
I'm not convinced, NIKO. You see when after every fight, he gets up with the same demeanor, walking around cheering.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like, the amount of ones he's lost after doing that.
He
as
wants
well.
to be an entertainer, man.
Yeah.
But I think he secured this. I hope
Same. One and three.
in your pick so far.
Oh no, round one, round three.
Right, okay, yeah.
Yes.
If NIKO wins this, then CIRKUNOV is a dickhead because he's letting them on the bet.
CIRKUNOV's a dickhead.
Someone put 50p in him, did they?
I'm getting quite peckish.
I got some celebrations here.
Oh yeah, a bit of chocolate.
stop it.
Celebrate
You're
good
taking all the good
time.
ones.
Do you know what?
I've got
It wasn't even me.
Bounties are just left, yeah.
No, I like the bounties. These I hate.
Oh, it's good then.
Wow,
Oh, you can just
sick.
that's it. Just give all the bounties to Mr. Brown. Then.
I agree with Ash's call Smiggle.
Yes, bro.
Grind that elbow. Yeah.
NIKO the grinder Price.
Look how close that third round was.
Oh, look at the
Fucking hell.
round. Oh,
Wow.
but NIKO ended big though.
In the first round, yeah. Come on, NIKO. You got to have that one. Decision.
NIKO ended big. It's definitely a split.
What did you say, Ash? Oh, you said knockout, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Right, here we go.
Here we
Big ball
go.
time. It's Price all over. Don't say it's a split this time.
Don't say it's
It
a
could
split.
be. This one I think is more split than the last.
Oh, it's not a split. It's not a split.
You
It's
head.
not a split.
You head.
It's not a split. It's not a.
20.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
That's it.
Yes.
This is it. Let's
NIKO the
fucking
grinder
go,
Price.
says-
Let's
cool,
go,
girl.
NIKO. Let's go, NIKO.
Yeah,
Let's
that's a good start.
go.
Yeah, we're at the moment
That's strong.
2 so far.
Boys, I think we all went for that one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's size 1 up at the moment. Cause I don't know why he went for JOTKO.
Because I am, well, fighter educated, I guess.
No, you're just very
Yeah,
good at
right.
guessing.
Do
All right,
you know
guys,
what,
the
you
show.
guys? I can never win. What did I say earlier? I said I reckon it's going to be decisions most of tonight, and then you said I jinxed it. But I would say I called it. Do you know what I mean? It's like so you can't win, can you?
I love that. That was a good one. I like that.
Fucking hell.
Whenever you guys do something, it's like, you don't jinx it. It's like, no, you called it.
The guy who hasn't watched the sport that long.
I know, isn't it fluky?
He got into it back in January.
It's freaky.
I remember my first fight as well.
I've been in it.
fight pick.
I've been in it for years, but the thing is, I've never watched it so religiously since
Like me and
January.
Ash, yeah.
No.
I was literally thinking earlier, Ash, I kind of missed like waking up at my parents' house and then driving over to yours at like 1 o'clock in the morning
Yeah.
and
Just
staying
that
up.
one
That was mad. I didn't do that.
That was the one.
Back when we could stay up like and last.
Yeah,
that whole
that
time.
was it. Or if like sometimes we go to
We'll go to
we
your
went to my
mum's.
brothers for the or to my mum's or my brothers for the Connor fight. We went to
Oh,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Those were the days,
Good
mate.
times.
They were driving at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Driving home to Ashley's. Oh, mate, good picks though, boys. Good picks. Except
Yeah.
for you, Ash,
Oh,
you
There's
size,
that guy with a long neck.
size brother facing Jared.
said decision. Randy Brown.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Phil Hawes. We're going to do that to Mr. Brown's hair. What do you reckon, guys? Phil Hawes' hair is going to be Mr. Brown's hair.
Where is he? Is he on?
Oh, he said that. He's at the
no.
bottom, yeah.
Do you know what? I was watching the fight back when Phil Horse against Daukaus, and
Yeah, those are gaps in his hair.
honestly, the back of his head was making me sick. You know, there's a phobia when you look at too many tiny spots and you start getting a bit sick from it. I couldn't actually watch it properly. It was actually making me sick. I remember watching it at the real time as well, and just thinking, do you know, you just shoot that barber. Whoever's touched the back of your head, mate, is just never
I think
going to do it again.
he tried to get something something shaped into the back of it. I don't know if it was like BLM or something like that. That's what I heard. And then
Probably ATF.
and then they fucked
Yeah, I
up.
heard that as well, Ash. Yeah.
They fucked up and then-
Massively. Just take it all off.
yeah. Kevin Holland next. It's
Yes,
Chris Daukaus.
definitely. Oh, these are obviously brothers, right?
Yeah. That's
Kyle-
crazy.
Kyle
They don't look
Daukaus,
like that. They don't look that much bigger.
Crazy. And then your brother's fighting Derek Lewis, mate. He's about to get flatlined.
Mate, he's going to see the heavens.
I mean, is that training, is it?
Yeah, they
Because
just,
he's not taking him down, he's falling down.
it's just repetition. that's all.
I know, but I'm a big fan of like how you do anything is how you do everything. So you got to like practice intently. Not
gotta waste all your
That's
energy,
going to be your
though.
next
You
comment.
gotta
That's
waste
gonna be
all
your
your
next comment
energy.
for a takedown.
No.
He's trying to go for the fall down.
Don't, because he probably would as
Next
well.
fight,
Shall we-
Kevin Holland
shall-
versus Kyle Daukaus.
Shall we get into that?
Ooh. Let's go for it, mate. So we've got Kyle Daukaus, a pro record of 10 wins and 2 losses with 8 submissions, and 3 of them 8 submissions have been in the very first round. His UFC record is 1 win with 2 losses. He was on a Dana White Contender Series back in 2019. He made his UFC debut the year after, and he was on a 9-fight win streak until he lost to Brandon Allen.
Yeah. Gone done him. Look at that. Look at Kevin Holland right there with that sniping hand. But we're not talking about him yet. We're talking about Daukaus. So let's get into it. So this guy's a southpaw fighter. His striking ability continues to evolve at 28. There's a lot of fluidity to his striking because he's just a very long fighter. Basically, he stays busy in the clinch. He uses effective head pressure against the cage, and he doesn't sort of let his opponents create the angles to escape either. So this guy, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, always looking for the openings to get the fight to the ground. But once he's there, he tends to use those long arms to effectively to wrap up his opponent and sort of nullify any attacks from him, really. But he's sneaky with his reversals too. So when he's down on the ground, he can always find a way to get back up on top. He's quite a strong fighter, and he's capable of doing it. Now, that being said, will this fight go to the ground? Is that something he has to worry about? I don't know what Kevin Holland's been working on, but nonetheless, this guy does like the ground, and we might favor him for taking a fight there today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Obviously, in the other corner, we've got a supposedly improved Kevin Holland. Obviously, he's been away for a while for his sake, because obviously he's known for taking short notice fights. So hopefully we're going to see his takedown defense in motion. I don't know. Kevin Holland's got a pro record of 21 wins with 7 losses, with 12 KOs and 5 submissions,
It's nice as
and
well.
11 of them 17 finishes have been in the very first round. His UFC record was 8 wins with 4 losses. He made his UFC debut back in 2018, and he has the most fights in the calendar year, which is 5. Has lost his last 2 and out wrestled in his last 2.
Yep.
And he was on the Contender Series back in 2017. That's where we know him all from.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Ash. We were
Yes,
playing around.
indeed.
Don't be
And
silly, mate. It's fine.
He's an orthodox.
Yeah, you can go to the solo screen. Give me 1 second.
Okay, cool. No problem.
Thanks,
No
guys.
problem. No problem. Head on over. So, Kevin Holland, then he's an orthodox fighter, with black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's got NCAA Division 1 wrestling background. No, I'm joking. It hasn't really. Second degree black belt in Kung Fu, in Wrong Fu. So long he can generate power in his punches whenever you put you wait, where that makes 0 sense.
Go on, say.
I'm lost as well. I've thrown myself
Do what I
off.
done. You punch him.
Sorry, I'll start again. So long he can generate power in his punches, however you put him, standing or laying down, and especially that Jacare Souza fight, which we saw just then, where he put him away with a back fist.
Oh,
his
I
back.
get you trying to say. Yeah, of course, from whatever position he can do damage on his back, standing. Yeah, okay.
He's very confident. You can see it in the way that he fights all the time. However, we could see a very different sort of Kevin Holland. I don't know. He could maybe start to get playful in there. Who knows? You never know. He has this wild style, but he's surprisingly very accurate. Dynamic ability to his game with lethal elbows in his arsenal.
Sniper right hand.
He has got a sniper right hand. He's very good on the feet. He himself is quite unorthodox in some sort of ways as well. But
the way he fights,
Jiu-Jitsu game is going to be close tonight. It's going to be close between these two.
Yeah.
What are you expecting from Daukaus then?
Oh, so expectations-wise on this side of the octagon, I think he's going to look to tie up Holland in the clinch when he presses forwards. Okay. He's going to look to for those openings to get the fight to the ground as soon as he can and sort of make him carry his weight if he can as well. So much to the narrative of, much to the blueprint that was figured out in his past outings. But at the same time too, it's just going to be wise not to put yourself in the firing line of that sniper. And anything you can do to sort of get out of the side of, well, the danger zone, being quite close is what Daukaus needs to
Holland
be doing.
can cover a lot of distance with that hand, man.
Yeah, he can. So he's got to get close. But he's already going to slow things down, Daukaus, and just try to make Holland fight at his pace. So if he just brings him down a couple of paces, that would be ideal for him.
Yeah, absolutely. As for Kevin Holland, then I'm expecting him. I think he's going to look to sort of get inside Daukaus. Maybe inside his head, for starters, we could see that. Look at that reach advantage, man. That's huge.
Wow.
Ultimately unpredictable, but we'll just sort of have fun and wait for the openings to snipe that right hand of his. I wouldn't be surprised if Holland actually initiates the takedown. We know he's been working on his wrestling, right? I think he might do it just to try and prove a point, I've got that funny feeling. But
I think it'd be stupid. He's got a reach advantage.
I know. But I think
that.
Holland should have the huge advantage on the feet, really, in my opinion.
Right.
But I'd like to see something different, I think Daukaus will probably try and get Holland down, potentially as well. And I want to see Holland sort of, get his hips clear, get back to the feet.
Yeah, I guess you could be right.
Guys.
I got Kevin Holland. Knockout.
I'm going Kevin Holland as well, even though I'm nervous picking him. But
I've comfortably gone for Kevin Holland on this one.
I think he needs to finish the year in a positive, after, he's so active, but those last 2 losses were horrendous, man.
Yeah. He's got to get a win back on his record. And this is UFC saying here, have a win, I feel. But I guess for Holland, it's about finishing the year on a positive.
Yeah.
But I guess Daukaus at the same time, that he's really, it'll be a really great start in his last.
Time up, get ready with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you noticed Daukaus has got the same sort of waistline as his brother?
Yeah, we're in, bro.
oh, that was quick.
Yeah.
Round 1. Oh, got the time on point.
There we go. Well played. Who are we going for, guys, in this?
Holland for me.
Yep, Holland for me. That right hand, he's trying to sniper it already.
Oh.
You see Daukaus get in close
Straight
already.
for the
Oh no!
takedown.
Oh
Can
no!
we see?
Oh no!
Oh, can we see these techniques?
Underhooks.
I know.
Look at him going
Daukaus is
over
very
like that.
high. Very
Slapping
high
him.
with his underhooks.
Come on, Holland.
He did well.
I
He
wanna-
did well with the
Holland's
first
talking.
Listen to the
attempt.
volume up. What's he saying?
I don't think we'll be able to hear.
Oi.
Oh.
Did well there.
Yeah. He didn't grab the fence. He fell on it.
He's
Look
talking.
at
He's
him.
back to playing.
Look at him.
Man,
He's like,
guy's a joker.
I nearly grabbed that. Or he nearly had me. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Mm,
But Daukaus does not want to be at range with this guy. And he's
no,
so tall.
He is.
Oh, he's back to his feet though.
Yep. Some people have picked Daukaus in this fight.
Yeah.
People are asking if his wrestling camp pays off.
Taylor's going to
But
store again.
I wonder
No,
why.
bro.
Look what he's doing though. Look what he's doing. He's doing exactly what people thought he would, and he's grappling.
Yeah.
And I thought that he would do this, but I thought that Holland, well, he's doing really well so far though.
Yeah,
to be honest.
he's got an underhook on the left side now, so he's going to try and whizzer.
Exactly.
Here's the thing though, when you work on your grappling, you work on these tight exchanges. You work on on getting up from the bottom.
Yeah.
You work on breaking. Yeah, you work on this sort of stuff. But at the same time, what's also just as
Yeah.
important, what can get neglected, is you got to work on
guillotine.
stop getting it to this point in the first place.
Mm.
You know, your distance management, not letting it get to this point.
That's it. Mr. Brown.
Prevention is far better than the
Look
cure.
at Kevin. He's just
Wearing him.
he's just like just like what?
Stamp
You
stamp
for
his
real?
toes.
Look at the foot stomps.
Oh, I love a
it.
bit of foot stomps.
Yes, have it.
Usman hasn't done that in a long time.
This guillotine is here though. If Kevin Holland ducked down,
Yeah.
Yeah, dangerously
So it's
there.
just to let you know, it is there all day long. If Kevin Holland ducks
I
down,
think Kevin Holland's just going to stand in this position, to be honest.
Yeah, I think he
He'll
will.
be like, what? What are you going to do? You
What you want to do?
clinched onto me here, but you can't really do anything offensively. So
You want to like full on stamp a toe, not the foot.
Yeah.
Stamp a toe. Make one of the tiny toes hurt.
Yeah, there you go. That foot stomp hurt.
Yeah.
Lifted his foot up.
Go on.
I think I'd like to. Ooh, there we go.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, well,
Don't
nothing
argue
was
about
That's
that.
in-
Enough of that. Fair enough.
I mean, the foot stamp. I mean,
Fair enough.
Daukaus might like that because the foot stumps must have hurt. Whoa.
Oh,
that was a
Daukaus!
headbutt.
What?
I think it was a headbutt.
That was a headbutt.
Was it?
That was a headbutt, surely.
Whoa, this could be upset. Back in the head as
No
well,
way.
Oh, he's going to get him out of there.
Daukaus going for
Yo.
the
Win
neck.
this.
Daukaus is going
Yo.
for a. Oh, heading. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
crap.
No way. He's going for a
Going out.
das.
Holland's going out.
Oh, no.
Holland's
He's
going out.
going for a das.
Oh, it's tight.
He's
That's tight.
converted to a
That's
guillotine.
That's
I
tight.
think Holland might get out of this, though, because he's not clinched his hands.
Oh, Christ.
He's not done it well
Christ.
enough. Come on, Holland. Even in the stand-up, though, Holland hasn't really shone.
Yeah, he's not done
Do you
nothing,
know what it
has he,
was?
really?
Daukaus didn't slow Holland down to his
Let's take
pace.
us back. Here we go. Rear naked choke.
Oh,
This is it.
taking
This
it
is
back.
tight. This is it.
Oh, this is
it.
it.
This is tight.
This is it.
This is
This is
tight.
This is tight.
Holy
It's
cow!
over.
But I
It's
think
over.
he's gonna
Crap.
fall
This is
back.
it. He's going to go out.
It's over.
Holland's gonna fight it. Look at his Holland. He's
tapped.
that's
He's
it.
tapped.
Oh, shit. That's
Kyle
it.
Daukaus with the upset.
Kyle Daukaus.
Oh,
Crazy.
wow.
Holy shit.
Mate, Holland's done, man.
Right,
Fucking
now watch
hell,
this again.
Holland's done.
Watch this now.
Was
That was
this
a
a
headbutt.
headbutt?
That's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Watch the replay of this bollocks.
Daukaus, though.
Watch
Daukaus
this. I
has got a
guarantee it's a
strong
headbutt.
noggin, though.
This is crazy,
If
though.
that is the case.
Because it's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Full
Oh,
on.
mate. See what I mean? Full
Bro,
on.
that should have been fucking stopped.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
That's so unfortunate, man.
Yeah, that was a heavy.
But like he wouldn't have got in a position that he was if that headbutt wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
unfortunate,
You're right.
man.
That is unfortunate. But Daukaus still doing a very good job at fighting for this submission. It did take a while after that, though. Fucking Kyle Daukaus.
He needs to grab the hand and peel it off.
Oh, what's going on here?
Are they contesting it?
Because
what's going on
the headbutt.
VAR.
Oh,
No contest. There'll be no contest.
it's got to be, surely. Turn it up. Turn
Wait.
it up.
What? Yeah.
That Murgiata, what a legend if he's,
Yeah.
he said
If he's running that
Yeah,
back,
yeah,
then
yeah,
fair
yeah.
play.
I think it was Herb
But
Dean
this-
pitching in.
Well, no, I think Herb Dean is the ref just watching the replays, but Dan Murgiada said it to him.
Yeah.
And if he said something, then I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope so.
'Cause I knew
something's
full
getting
well that
better
was a
here.
headbutt.
Straight away.
Yeah, I think
Because I
that is
didn't see no
unfortunate.
punches thrown.
Isn't
I
that
didn't
the-
see him throw a punch.
No.
All right, Taylor
gonna
said
be
he'll
no
be right back.
contest.
See you in a bit, bro. I don't know if
He
you
said
said
it
that.
a while ago.
Okay, you back yet, Taylor?
It-
In that
Here's
case.
the VAR. That's a clear headbutt.
Yeah,
it's a
but
clear
it was a
headbutt, man.
heavy...
It was a big one.
And that pretty much knocked him
He's got
out.
a chin though.
Yeah, it was right on Holland's chin.
Yeah. And it was on like the top of Daukaus' head, so it was less than what he would feel in here.
That's it.
They're
Oh,
actually
holy shit, there's loads
contesting
of them.
this.
Can't
Oh,
blame
crap,
anyone
there's loads of them around
particularly.
there. Holy shit.
It's definitely a fight change. It was definitely the shifted
It's a
the tides of the
Oh,
fight.
look,
Exactly.
this guy's saying, look, it is what it is.
They're debating this. This is crazy. Oh, right. Okay. So Donald Murgiada is saying otherwise.
He saw it, but he let him carry on because he started moving.
He started fighting
Yeah.
back, yeah.
Okay, that's
if
a
he
fair
just
point.
if he just laid there, didn't fight back, they would have done something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you're defending yourself.
Yeah, but that's still unfortunate.
He's still
because
damaged. He's still
it's
clearly
so
damaged.
unfortunate.
So what?
Exactly. He could
Fighters need to now shout, stop, 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 stop.
No, because then you.
Boof. I mean, it's no one's particular
Yeah.
fault, but he's
Look at the way Herb Dean's telling him what to do,
he's
mate.
pretty much out.
But that's what I'm saying, though. It's like Jordan said a minute ago. It's a fight sort of
It's a change.
changing
yeah,
moment.
yeah.
It's a fight changing
shifted.
moment where
Do you know what? They'll give it to him, but then it's gonna be like, we need to bring in rules for this.
They're actually
Oh.
still reviewing this.
what does that like mean that they're reviewing it?
Yeah. They're gonna look.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it's got
Oh,
to
the
be
fight
because-
could continue.
The fight could continue.
Yeah.
This is different. We've never seen this before.
Never seen this before, but I love that.
They got a special
don't
light
think it
for
will,
It's
but-
crazy.
But like this is crazy though. But I'm going to repeat myself so many times. But he would not have got the submission if that wouldn't have happened.
But how do you
because
resume
they
it?
would
How
have
do you
went-
just resume it on the feet? You
You
must
got to.
do, yeah. The commissioner.
This is
actually
crazy.
This is mad.
This is crazy.
Wow.
I've never had this. This is exciting.
This could be a
I know.
turnaround. This could
What
be a
is gonna
turnaround.
happen?
Imagine if
What is
like,
gonna happen?
You look at the
imagine
amount
if
of
Holland
people
now
that are there.
comes in and just knocks him dead. Like, especially when he basically, taps out submission. It's crazy
Where's
though.
Dana?
that
Where's Dana?
You let it continue to get to that point, though.
That's true.
So many bald
Yeah.
heads, but not one of them is Dana.
But like, this is the thing that obviously we heard a second ago. Dan Murgiada saying to Herb Dean, saying, "I let it continue due to he started moving." But like, even still, even if he started moving, like, even with someone with a decent chin, is going to carry on. They're fighters. They're going to carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you-
Holland fought
you're
out of that
defending
Darce
yourself.
choke. He fought out of that
Yeah,
Darce
exactly.
choke.
Fought out of a guillotine, Darce choke.
But it's just there's pros and cons to it. Because Holland is compromised.
Yes,
From that
exactly.
headbutt, so-
That's the perfect word
Compromise.
to use, mate. I love that.
Yeah.
He was compromised. Love that, Jake.
Taylor Simmons saying agreed. I was just saying that big development. I like how they resume fights now, like in Japan, kind of. Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see what
I mean,
happens.
do they resume fights? Let's find out. Let's see if that happens. It'd be good if they did.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Better than a no contest.
what they
for
do?
crying out
Start
loud.
it over. Look how much refreshed they are. Just gonna go for 2 rounds.
Resume it. Surely you just resume from where you were.
I mean, restart the fight, but give that round to Daukaus.
I don't know. You can't really give the.
So they're saying it
No.
could be a victory or no contest.
They can't carry
Oh,
the
they-
fight on. It's a bit strange. Yeah, too many factors. Too many.
Oh, they've come up with something. She's talking to Bruce Buffer now.
Because, yeah, he's going to announce it. It's going to continue!
No. That'd be too unstructured. It'd be too messy. But look, yeah.
Yeah. Because he's
It
he's
was-
partially
to be
out
fair,
there.
Yeah, this is what I mean.
He's
It's
about
'cause
to
he
call
rolled
it. He was about to
over.
call it. It was about to
Yeah,
call
it's
it.
because he rolled over.
You see him jump in there.
I don't think Kevin Holland's doing enough.
Oh, he's so out. Oh, he looks so out.
Yeah, he knocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did knock out. But at the same time, it's like
Oh,
if you're getting a legal knee,
it's definitely a win, isn't it? Holland
Right, here we
Holland
go.
looks disappointed.
What's happening?
But
Holland needs to be. Do you know what Holland needed to do? He needed to milk it like he was Sterling, and then they
Yeah.
would have had a bit more But you know, he's walking around like he's fine, and like, look, he's fine. Let's just carry on. Just is what it is.
They're getting confused with what way round they are now.
I'm confused. What the hell's going
Yeah,
on?
even the camera. Hey, this is a mess. Even the cameraman doesn't know which end to stand on.
Right. No contest.
No contest.
Oh, holy shit.
Should have just resumed it.
Holy shit.
But, well, it's probably a good idea, I guess.
Say if you got to ask the question, if it's an illegal knee, what do you do? Well, you stop it straight away, don't you? It's a lot more blatant and purposeful. But
wow.
at the same time,
it's because there's still going to be elements of concussion in there, of course. So I guess you got to, But okay. How did Price get on? Says Wazza. Wazza, did you just have a quick kip? Price won by decision, pal.
yeah.
Get up there.
And guess what? Ash didn't believe it.
Good call, indeed.
Didn't believe it.
Yeah, man. He's coming out now.
But
Rematch next week.
Price was great.
Oh, we just spoke to John Joe Shelby there. He's like, book me in for next week, mate. Yeah, like John just said.
yeah. Book it. I'm in. Book it. I'm in.
Well, Wazza, you've missed a whole lot of controversy, son.
Yeah.
There was an accidental headbutt that Daukaus landed onto
Holland.
Kevin Holland, and Holland was knocked out from this headbutt, but somehow sort of regained consciousness by the time he was down. And then they started rolling with each other, and Daukaus started pouring it on, and they got a submission win. But then they checked the replay, and it was no contest due to the
ref was just
the
about to
headbutt.
call it as well.
VAR, mate. VAR.
The ref saw the
Let's
headbutt.
go, Frankie.
Literally
Let's
about
go.
to jump on in
Let's
and
go.
call
He did
it.
say John Joe Shelby.
Let's go, Frankie. Let's go.
Ash, did you say you said John Joe Shelby, didn't you?
When?
Or was that him?
When?
Who said it when Holland was walking past and he pointed out John Shelby?
Oh yeah, I said John Shelby. Yeah.
I swear you said John Joe. I thought that as well, and Waz has just pointed it out. John Joe Shelby. John Joe Shelby from Newcastle is just in the background there. Just flatlining dudes.
John Joe Shelby.
He would flatline some dudes. He does. He looks a bit like Strickland.
Ash, yeah.
Think about it.
Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, Wazza. Right. Come back and start demanding what I'm saying.
Come back and bully you. Ash said John Joe Shelby.
That's what he comes back for.
I swear to God.
All right.
So call Smeagol and Taylor Simmons. Just Google John Joe Shelby. He's a Newcastle player, or was a Newcastle. Is he still playing for Newcastle?
No, I don't know where he's gone now. He's the co-owner of UFC, isn't he?
Oh, mate, scoring
He's
bullets.
a footballer. He's a footballer.
John Joe Shelby.
Mate, I'm fucking winding back.
He's laughing so hard.
I'm actually going to wind back. Right, so at the end of the Kevin Holland and Daukaus fight, halfway through, let's look for
I don't think. Wait.
John Joe Shelby.
Bear with. I'll sort it out.
What's that? Oh, can't see it.
No, it's not gonna. The light on the camera. The light up top.
Oh, do you want me to get it up? My camera's probably better.
Oh. I'll tell you what will work.
Yeah, John Joe Shelby. Laughing my arse off, says Taylor. I think he's still at Newcastle, says Wes. Wow.
Here we go. Can you see that?
Wait. I can't see.
Let me get mine up. Let me get my screen up.
I can't.
There you go.
Is he sharing it? I can't. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah.
That's John Joe Shelby.
That's Sean Strickland, isn't it?
Christ, I can't believe I just did that.
Focus.
Oh, probably not.
Right, so we move on to somehow we're there. We're there at the main event already.
Yeah, man.
We are there at the main
Fire,
event
mate.
already, man.
Fire.
Yeah.
How are we there so quick?
How? Yeah, it's not even 2 o'clock.
Oh, mate.
That's gone
Well,
quick.
you were going to this party next week.
Yeah. Straight from here down to Dorchester Hotel.
Oh, it's too much.
Is that me? I'm done. I'm not doing that. No.
No, I'll come if you want. No,
John Joe. I can't believe I said John Joe Shelby.
John Joe Shelby. I'm quite surprised because normally it's this guy who fucks up names. You've had a mare there, sunshine.
Well, that's if I said it, all right? That's if I said it. I'm gonna watch it back.
I think you
back.
said it. I mean, 3 people heard it.
Yeah.
All right.
No way that guy
guy's
fights. Yeah, no. He's the one who calls the fight.
Looks a little bit like Keith Jardine, doesn't he?
Who? John Joe Shelby?
Yeah, a couple of tattoos.
Ish, I guess so. John Joe Shelby over here across the pond on BT Sports. He could be. He could be there after Newcastle. Who knows? They're throwing out jobs left, right, and centre for former, sports people. John Joe Shelby, matchmaker to the stars. Absolutely.
Right, so we jump onto the main event. So we've got Johnny Walker versus Thiago Santos. So I jump on to Johnny Walker, who's got a pro record of 18 wins and 5 losses with 15 KOs and 2 submissions. 15 of his 17 finishes have been in the very first round. His UFC record is 4 wins and 2 losses. He was on the Dana White Contender Series back in 2018, and he made his UFC debut in November of the same year. That's it.
All right, lovely.
What about the bets? Was it?
Well, yeah, he fucked 2 of my last bets up, so he's a dickhead as well. Just like Michelle
It's a
Shernoff.
dickhead.
Do you know what? I remember that last pick as well.
There we go.
I think I called that one right.
Our independent adjudicator, Wazza, has rewound
VAR
the
has
stream
gone
and
back.
100% said John Joe Shelby. Thanks for that, Wazza. Top man. Really looking forward to this
I never
one.
doubted.
If it makes it out of the first round, I'll be surprised. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They could start to do, I don't know.
I
Santos
think-
should win. He's the better fighter in Coles Smeagol's opinion.
Yeah, he's not young though. Do you know what? When I said that CIRKUNOV was 37, I think I got mixed up with Santos because I think he's 37, isn't he?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Battery's low, mate.
Oh.
You didn't fucking plug it in, you moron. Cool,
You
that was a near.
absolute buffoon.
Get a grip. What are you doing?
Ooh, I was going to
God.
say
That's
Santos
me
is
backing
37.
out John Joe Shelby's and you're not plugging your laptop in.
Don't worry, we've got power. We're back. We're back.
We're back.
But yes, otherwise he is 37. Santos.
Yes.
So yeah, look, a bit more about Johnny Walker, right? Fighter. We didn't put off. Do you know? Remember we was doing a fight style at this time. We
Oh yeah, we didn't know what I think he's an orthodox fighter,
Yeah,
isn't he?
we was looking too much at all his other abilities. We didn't even write orthodox as poor, just a fighter.
Well,
But
we'll find out. We'll call it out in a sec.
he's a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. We know that much.
Yeah.
He comes out, his wild side-to-side head movements. He's got great movement. It's quite cool, but he's quite a loose fighter who has a lot of fun in the octagon, which makes him such a joy to watch. It's impressive. But he's very creative in his striking. He uses a lot of movement and a lot of that misdirection as well to keep his opponents guessing what he's going to be throwing next. But it's such an unpredictable style and one that a lot of his opponents have really struggled with. So let's see how Thiago Silva does with it tonight.
I got Santos. Now you've done it. Now you said
Thiago
Santos.
Silva. He was another former Brazilian.
Oh, he's also a Chelsea centre back.
Look who's turned on today. Look who's turned on today. But yeah, basically he's strung up against the fence, and his tall frame means that he can use those exchanges, make those exchanges really uncomfortable, especially with those shoulder pressure as well. So use them as attacks to the face. But yeah, there's so much to talk about with this guy's particular fighting style. You know, he's got a lot of movement, a lot of energy, and a lot of excitement. I love to see him fight. I do. He has fun, and that's what makes him fun to watch.
Yes,
that is indeed.
And a friend of ours, Fighter 365.
Yeah, Fighter 3, big shout out to you, mate.
Tuned into the chats before. He's been around Johnny Walker's camp, you know, making videos of him. So yeah, check him out at some point.
Yeah, Fighter 365.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised he's not joined us tonight. He's probably in a corner somewhere crying
because he's probably shitting himself.
Should have gone to this fight tonight, but unfortunately didn't get the.
Or he is at the fight tonight, which is why he's on the chat.
No. He couldn't make it.
He got cancelled.
Yeah, he told us.
Oh yes, NFL.
You're back.
Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, come on,
You're
man.
He's back.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
man.
headbutt, man.
Yeah. You just missed it. You just missed it. So the fight happened, but there was a headbutt in it, accidental headbutt. So whilst Daukaus did secure the finish, the
Look at this
adjudicators and
guy.
referee just
Look at this guy.
he is having fun there. Look at this. Do you know what?
Look
He's
at
got
this
that
guy,
man
Johnny
in the
Walker,
background
man.
trying to
Yo.
sync up with him. It's not working.
Yes, but Pereira. That's that Michel
Oh,
Pereira.
it is Michel
isn't it?
Pereira, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
What? That
Them two
is
are
way
crazy.
out of fuck.
Them two are crazy,
the
man.
Fuck.
Wow.
The fuck is going on?
I
That's
don't
crazy.
know.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
Right, so jump on Thiago Santos while they dance their
He's
way
a
out.
lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Santos' pro record of 21 wins with 9 losses and 15 KOs and 1 submission. 8 of his 16 finishes have been in the very first round. He's got a UFC record of 13 wins and 8 losses. He made his UFC debut back in 2013. And he currently has lost his last 3 fights, which he needs to definitely get a win in this one. And he has previously fought on middleweight somehow. And he's tied for the most knockout victories in middleweight division, which was 8. And obviously, I know this fight's a light heavyweight, but somehow Thiago Santos made middleweight.
Yes.
Size of him.
Yes, it's pretty shocking.
tank.
News is just in. If we get the video up to 15 likes, Sai said he's going to
Whoa.
recreate the Johnny
Whoa,
Walker
whoa,
dance
whoa, whoa, whoa,
for us all
whoa,
tonight.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
Not that
Skinny
one.
pants.
What, that one there? Come
What
on,
the
that's
fuck he's
too
doing?
frisky. That's too frisky for me. I mean,
Oh dear. As
do
for
you know what? That guy is greasing them up. Is probably hesitant to grease them up.
yeah,
Look at Johnny Walker loving it.
shredded man.
He's like, touch me more,
So
touch me
tall.
more. I'll be like, do you know what? Grease yourself, man.
Yeah, do it yourself.
Let's
Fair
hear about him.
Yeah, so Thiago Santos is about to make the walk. He's a southpaw fighter with a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's a dangerous fighter who takes big risks, leaning in with throwing wild shots. He's a bit of a wind-back power puncher.
Wind up merchant.
Wind-up merchant. He lands punishing kicks to the body against the orthodox opponents. Predominantly boxer/kickboxer. Recently, he's had a patient approach where it tends to wait for opportunities to counter. But he's got great endurance, especially we saw that back in the Glover fight when he lost. He still sort of had that power in the 3rd round. He's got ferocious leg kicks and ground and pound.
Yes.
As he grows in confidence, his striking vocabulary opens up. Be prepared to see wheel kicks, roundhouse kicks, and even spinning back fists and
Yes.
God knows you name it.
Everything.
Yeah, well said, man. Yeah,
Once he gets
absolutely.
loose in there, of course. Yeah, few things. No way they brought Ido Portal to the fight. Ido Portal, God, I forgot about that guy. Are you playing touch butt with that dude in the park?
Touch butt.
Hey, bro, you playing touch butt with that dude in the park? I demand you recreate the Johnny Walker scene where he stuffed the shoulder injury during
that
the
one.
worm.
That one.
Yes, that might be better actually.
That's
that might
easier
be better.
to do, but I
Do
just
a worm.
don't wanna hurt
Finishing
myself.
worm.
That's
Hardcore's
got to
down
be
here.
20 likes.
I don't want to hurt
Ooh.
myself.
20 likes.
I don't want to hurt
20
myself.
likes. 15 to 20, okay.
No, you already said 50.
15.
Nope, 50. I had 50. 5-0.
Picks in early with his
Kunitskaya.
prediction, same Walker.
I got Moretta by KO if he needs to win here.
So, in terms of expectations, what I reckon is going to happen
Yeah,
here, the long arms of Walker will cause Santos some problems, I think, because Walker's going to like to use his range and in a similar way to how Rakic did it as well against Santos, and that was his last opponent that he fought. Now, he's going to use feints to draw out the attack from Santos and probably be second in those exchanges. With that reach advantage, means that he can also step backwards and still generate a lot of power whilst he's using his opponent's momentum to land that killer blow. But he's probably going to be the aggressor in this fight and, fight for that center octagon. Once he's there, execute that strategy as best as he can. But you're going to have the edge in the grappling perhaps as well. So whether he chooses to take the fight to the mat, he might not. He might do. But I guess
Interesting stat there, Mr.
for
Brown.
me, what really does stand out, what really sort of I'm lynching a lot of this on for someone like Walker is like, can he be disciplined enough to keep the game plan and bench his playful tendencies? Because he can get playful and it's just far too dangerous.
You don't want to do that against Thiago Santos,
too
man.
dangerous.
Don't want to do
get-
that against Santos,
Right.
man. He
Absolutely
will
not.
So-
knock you to the high heavens.
That's
Yeah.
that's what makes me make my pick on this one. Is he going to be playful? Can he be disciplined?
Send
Can he
your
turn
head
it on
into
and off?
orbit.
Right. You know, you're playing tic-tac-toe on the motorway here.
Yeah, absolutely. But as for Thiago Santos, then I'm expecting him to keep the fight standing. Yeah. Doesn't do enough to get back to his feet once he's down, though. So, you know, playing on the point that Sai just said there, if Johnny Walker does decide to get it to the mat, you know, it would favour Johnny Walker in those areas.
Really?
But Santos, I think, will have a measured approach in the striking strategy, allowing himself to charge before throwing big shots. You know, he's quite fit for 5 rounds. He's been there quite recently. Yeah. Needs to close the distance and have more output in this fight, though, I feel. Granted, it will be 5 rounds, but he still needs to let his hands fly. Walker is very hittable. You know, he needs to be confident with his hands tonight, as does Santos. But let's see if Santos uses more leg kicks in this fight as well. Yeah, he didn't against Rakic.
That's what he said in his press. That's what he said in his press conference as well. Just to touch on that point, JK. He said in his last 2 fights he wasn't 100%. He goes, as you saw, I didn't throw that many leg kicks. He said he threw 1 or 2 against Rakic, but it is 100% in this fight. So we may see, as you said, a lot more leg kicks in this fight.
Yeah, I'm expecting him to use them to set up his power shots. Really.
Yeah.
You know.
But I agree. I think it could be quite an exciting fight between these two. But look at the size there. The size already of Walker.
Yeah, he's huge.
He's tall.
But both fighters are risk takers. But Ash,
yes,
can we expect to see the crazy headhunting Santos like we saw against Jimmy Manuwa? I think he's someone who thrives off of the crowd, though. That's the thing. Like a true gladiator.
He is.
You know?
You see his walk
that
out
moment, he stood in the middle of the octagon after he knocked out Jimmy Manuwa. That was
fucking
crazy.
Mad fight, man. That was a mad
But
fight.
Johnny Walker's kind of like the same sort. He sometimes, as Si mentioned a couple of times a minute ago, likes to sort of, he's the showman. Like the cornerman that's in his corner, Michel Pereira. But again, he's been saying in his press conference that he says this division is mine. I'm 100% ready.
Yeah. But will we see the same Johnny Walker who's been murdering people like he was before?
Yeah, before he blew his shoulder out.
He goes, if you thought I was good back then, I'm better now. What?
Okay.
Man.
So maybe not the same ones before. What better?
I'm going to go for Santos KO in this one, though.
Yeah.
I think I did as well.
Yes.
I think I put Walker on.
As it goes, I think a Brazilian's going to win this one.
Yeah. Of course.
Johnny Walker decision.
You actually went Johnny Walker decision? Right, okay.
I thought if it goes a distance, I like Walker for it.
Oh, he's jinxed it again, isn't he?
But no, here's the thing, though. That's what I put in the app. And I don't know.
I
did say if he's playful, if he's too playful, then I'm not going to like him for it because
he's not going to know. So you got to make a decision.
Yeah, he does. He looks really
this
playful.
Crazy, man.
He looks really playful in this.
Who you going for, Si?
That height, reach.
You going for Walker?
Okay.
You've gone Walker.
Okay.
Santos Corner is going to throw in the towel. 3 minutes and 27 seconds into second round, says Wazza. That's very precise of you.
Get ready with that timer, Mr. Brown.
Taylor Simmons says that means it's time for the main event. I saw Santos fight live in Toronto. He forever and my respect. And me as a fan. So I think Taylor's going for Taylor. Taylor's going for Taylor. Taylor's going for Santos as well. Santos decision, says Max. So
Ooh,
I think majority of us are probably and NFL picks are going for Walker in this, so that's interesting.
Ooh,
nice, yeah.
We're all sort of down the middle. So me, JK, Santos.
I'm also Santos.
What?
I'm also Santos.
Whoa, I am.
I did say.
Fight started, mate.
No. Yeah, I did say Santos. I was like, no, I'm going Santos.
No, you said Walker. Before
you
we
said Walker.
Off.
You said Walker.
No, you said you were going for Walker.
I said Santos.
No, I said Santos.
Wazza, rewind it. What did I say? Santos decision says Max.
Walker.
I said Santos.
It's been a couple of seconds and Walker's not done nothing. So this is a new improved Walker already.
he's so less playful.
He's not done nothing yet.
You went Walker on the app, so
I did, yeah. But like I said, I had to put something in the app. But the same thing was, I couldn't call this one until I saw his demeanor coming into this, and he seemed a bit too playful. I didn't think he can. And my doubt is, can he stick to a game plan and just be disciplined?
So far, you're seeing it now.
Yeah, so far I'm seeing it now, but I didn't have the hope in that.
He's sticking to it. He's not diving in there.
Yeah,
which is what scares me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared.
That reach as well. He looks fucking huge.
He is huge, isn't he?
He looks, and yeah.
So
I thought Santos is big.
Come on, Santos, throw a kick, mate. Come on.
Yep.
That leg is there to be chewed.
So Santos, of course, cutting down to this division.
No, he's not ever cut down.
He's not cut down?
No. He fought out
He used to
middleweight.
fight middleweight, mate.
Oh.
Yeah. So he's kind of his natural weight class though, light heavyweight.
So scared right now.
Me too. It's very tentative.
It is.
One bomb.
This is what
it's
I mean.
like one bomb, man.
This is what I mean. All Walker needs to do is leave that chin there. Santos will take it.
Yeah, Santos has a win over Kevin Holland. What decision?
Yeah. I remember that
Jack
fight.
Hermanson as well.
I still remember Kevin Holland being on the bottom saying, "Come on, man, why are you just laying on me, man?"
Wins over Nate Marquardt.
Should certainly see some more leg
Elias
kicks.
Theodorou.
Santos cannot
Anthony
get
Smith has got a
close.
win over as well.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have gone with Walker because he cannot get close.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. You did say Walker.
fucking
JK
swap his
and Sai
mind up.
went for Walker.
JK and Sai.
There you go.
Oh, JK did as
Oh.
well.
JK said Sai went for Walker, and Sai said he wasn't sure yet.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Waz. Yes, exactly that. And then I said Santos.
A minute into the fight, Walker. I'm joking. A minute into the fight, Santos.
Has Santos
Yeah.
thrown a strike yet? No.
He has.
Don't think he has.
No, he's not. Walker's winning this round because he's thrown a leg kick
Yep.
Yeah.
and it landed.
But Santos just has to be.
But remember,
targeted.
boys, this is a 5-round fight, so
Yeah.
they're both pacing themselves.
Mm.
It's too much, but they're pacing themselves.
Of course, yeah, it is 5 rounds. Yeah. How badly do you want that MVP fight to have been 5
Yeah,
rounds?
but this is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Why are they not 5 rounds? Why are they 3 rounds? Main event is 3 rounds.
Yeah, I
Why is
know.
that?
No, no,
They
no.
just
Crazy,
didn't
innit?
want to
They
copy
just
UFC,
don't,
but
exactly.
they're losing out, really.
Should be.
Yeah.
How amazing would that fight have been if it went to rounds 4 and 5?
Yeah.
Like,
Anyway, enough of that. Santos and
I
Walker.
know, sorry. Moving on.
This is
Ooh, Walker.
been very anticlimactic. This it's just
Ooh, come marching forward. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel
look
like he
at the
landed a
leg kick.
bomb.
kick.
I feel like Walker,
Hey.
I feel like Walker could probably get a knockout.
Yeah.
Ooh.
As he walks him down.
Oh, fucking hell.
See what I
Right,
did
end
there?
it now.
See what I did there? See what I did
No.
Walker just landed a body kick. He kicked to the body.
Mhm. Do you know what?
Eh.
I don't know about you boys, but I'm seeing quite a steady strategy, strategic. See, I like when he sort of fakes the leg kick. It looks like he's humping his wrist, his hips, doesn't he? He does it in all his eyes. It looks like he just literally thrusts his hips at him. Doesn't even look like he's faking the kick. You know what I mean?
Yes, Wazza, Lima did get robbed.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm so scared. Like Walker's just like sort of humping his way towards.
Yeah. Do you know? I wonder if Walker's gay. You know, I don't know. We've seen some.
We thought about it,
content. I was like,
potentially,
I wonder.
He's a bit,
Do you know? I saw a lot of dancing with naked guys in the gym, like topless guys in the gym. I was like, okay, YMCA and stuff like that.
Okay.
I wonder.
Young man.
yeah, all of that. I was like,
I can't believe what an awful
21st
round
century.
that was.
oh, you done already?
No,
You
Well,
are.
it's the last couple of
That's
seconds.
done.
Seems like a super exciting fight thus far.
Yeah.
Seems like
Yeah.
super exciting. No, that's sarcasm. It's not.
Walker's landed like 5 leg kicks and that's it. That was the summary of the round.
Yeah, but do you know in a fight like it's meant to be so
Round
much
of the
fire?
decade contender says. There you go.
This is another Ngannou Derek Lewis, isn't it?
Oh man. Can't trust the judges in merry old England sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I'm guessing it's on about MVP. I think.
Yeah. Ooh. I know. It is what it is. Well,
We're sorry.
I know.
Freezing my ass off here. Oof.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think I wouldn't blame MVP in that scenario, the judges in that scenario. I just blame the organization for not making that 5 rounds. They should have made it 5 rounds.
Yeah.
It would have had a clearer answer.
We were very clear answer.
And you know,
Lima would have taken him down in rounds 4 and 5 and executed it.
Yeah.
it's like is what it is. I don't hate MVP for winning actually, or I was hoping he would win anyway. But and then
I get rid of that timer,
Yeah,
Mr.
ready.
Brown.
At the
Get ready
ready.
with the timer. Timer.
and we're in.
It was in the States, but surely.
See, that leg is just there to be chewed up. Why is Santos not throwing kicks? Just chew that leg up, mate.
Yeah.
Chew it. Come on.
Come on, Bush. Bit bouncing to step now. Yeah, let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go.
Ooh.
Let's get
Oh,
Lucy
I'm
in there.
scared.
Let's get Lucy. Let's look for that
I'm
head.
so scared. So scared right now. I'm so scared.
Boy,
I want if Walker gets the highlight reel, I want to see it go black, and then all of a sudden YMCA starts like playing, and then like,
You
a bunch of
can't
guys
take
come in the
that down.
octagon.
You can't take
Naked.
that down. Look how tall he is. He just fell
Oh,
forward.
we're swinging now.
swinging,
Let's go.
swinging,
Come
swinging.
on, baby.
Yes,
Let's get
come on,
flowy.
Walker.
That's
Santos,
where
let's go.
Santos wants to be. Close range.
That was a good takedown shrug off there from Walker, though.
Russell is literally humping him way into the center octagon.
Oof.
Oh, did you see him? He rubbed his leg then because it hurt. You see him rub his leg?
No, I missed it.
Walker just rubbed his leg.
He's just trying to get a hard one. That's all.
He needs to double up that kick.
He liked it.
with,
He's like, "Ooh."
with a punch, I think, because Santos does give him his head when he gets that leg kick. Although
He gives him head.
he does give him his head. You know, when he throws that kick, so he needs to double up, throw that kick, and then come straight in with a strike.
I like it.
Oh, it's just a reach advantage.
Yeah.
Santos can't solve
Yeah,
that
that's what I
particular
mean.
equation. He can't solve the distance problem.
He can't. He just needs to get in there. Get in there
He's got to
close.
throw a
Reach,
cluster,
huge reach.
a few, just a barrel of punches, but he's got to know they're not all going to land, and that's fine. You just got to use it to get in, and then really go to town.
Yes, Wazza, the Brazilian guy, is winning at the moment. Walker's
surely
Irish
not.
now. Walker's Irish.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
What needs to happen at this point is he needs to go for the belly. I want to see Santos go for the body.
He needs to go for that lead leg. That leg is just there to be chewed.
Yeah, true it up, please.
Working from the bottom up. Get in and rip to the body. Yeah, a lot of tentative.
Young man, you
Yes, he
need
threw a
to
leg
get
kick.
down. You say, young man. Come on.
Oh, what a load of rubbish this is, eh?
Come on, Santos. Get in the groove, son.
Well, you can definitely tell Walker's improved because he's not going crazy.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah.
like doing the worm in mid-fight or anything like
What?
that.
Any of that
Mid-fight.
capoeira stuff.
Yeah.
He is thrusting his hips though.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah,
Thrusting.
give him a lot of balls.
Come on.
Come
Oh,
on.
Santos are going
Throw
to check
some
those
kicks,
kicks.
Santos.
Oh.
Johnny Walker's chopping him, so.
He literally is
Yeah,
just
that was a nice
playing
kick.
a foot game. Yeah, he's kicking loads.
Walker setting up a knee, says NFL Pro Bricks.
Oh, let's have a look then. Let's see.
interesting.
Oh, good kick
I mean,
to the
he's
body
a-
by
Ooh,
Santos.
he's a
Good
right-
body kick from Santos.
He's the right height for it, but when is Santos going to shoot? And if he shoots?
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Oh, heavy
Oh, another body kick.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh.
See, that's really effective against
Oof, good body
Oh,
kick.
against-
Oh, another one.
against orthodox opponents. We mentioned that in the notes as well. Like that body kick is there from all day. It's one of his
Yeah,
most
buddy.
effective and powerful weapons. But that's exactly what I like to see. From his southpaw
Oh.
stance, that body kick straight to the to the abdomen. And Walker knows, he feels it. That right arm is covering that area a
Yeah.
little bit more than it was before.
Yeah, good spot. Oh,
Oh, shin breaker.
Shin-
Oh.
Oh.
Shin to
We
shin.
don't want this one to be a no contest.
No.
Oh,
Shin to shin.
imagine. Walker's, yeah, looking for an uppercut, maybe.
It's just the tear and the
he's faking it,
takedown.
isn't he?
Just showing him that.
I want a
I've
leg
got
kick,
something
please.
here.
Oof.
But Santos wants to do a takedown. No, does he?
Oh,
I think Walker's better on the
did you
ground,
see that,
isn't he?
JK? Did you see that, boys? Like Santos turned his leg out to check the
I
kick.
saw it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I saw it.
He's doing that a lot now.
Yeah. Thing into the gate. But then Walker just goes for the inside.
Yeah.
He
And-
did- yeah, he went in the
switchy,
inside straight
switchy.
after. Yeah.
And he's really effective on the inside.
Kind of great angles.
Look at those angles. They're pretty decent. Such a tentative.
Oh yes, we've had a leg kick
yeah.
from Santos. Yes.
Walker acknowledged it.
Yes. Thank you. We've had a kick from Santos.
Yeah, Santos does need to put the hammer
He's
down.
Had a leg kick.
Put that hammer down.
Santos.
We're actually celebrating that.
I'm celebrating because there's a leg kick. Yeah.
Fucking hell. The longest rounds.
Just tap
Ever.
it in.
Yeah.
It's all in the hips. Just tap it in.
Who won it round?
says Wazza.
Just tap it in. Just give it a little tap.
Tappy. Walker fighting like
Who's
a
winning this
simp.
round? You won that round, sorry?
I'll go Walker's.
Probably
Walker's winning
Walker.
this. Yeah.
I thought Santos won that round, to be honest.
Let's see if I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Walker's
Walker's
crisps.
Give him that hammer of
He's
4.
so weird. You see that?
What?
What's that?
Literally, Johnny Walker just went
What,
to the camera.
Did he?
Yeah. He's so weird.
I wasn't even looking.
Like
He's a.
Come on, let's go. Get rid of that timer. Oh, let's go. Come on. Now it's going to start improving. Come on.
Let's hope so. Are we in round
Walker
2?
fighting like a simp.
Round 3.
Round 4, I was going to say, because that took forever. If it was round 2.
Cool Smeagol think it's 1-1 at the moment.
Yeah, I thought that as well. I thought Santos had that round as well.
Ooh,
I don't know. I'll
bloody
go
hope so.
Walker.
With the body kicks and the leg kicks. And he did land a good over the hand left, like I saw on the replay, but I didn't actually see in the fight.
Walker on pure sex appeal, says Wazza.
Well, that's something you'd say, Si.
Now, Waz is wittier.
Witty
Agreed. Taylor's on board with that.
Ooh.
Oh, that reach advantage from Walker with the right there. It just makes it really difficult for Santos. The moment he solves the problem, he gets a bit closer. He thinks, okay, I'm in.
Yeah.
He's got another problem to deal with. It's that right hook from Walker.
Yep.
Coming
A
around
few
the
people
outside.
chiming in on the tweet saying it's 1-1.
Oh, wow.
I think people want it to be 1-1. I'll go 2 to Walker, in my personal opinion. You know, not a lot happened.
No, it didn't.
No.
Oh, doubling up on the kick there, Walker.
Yeah.
Mm.
In terms of output, I just think that's why I would say Walker. I just think he had more of the output. Although Santos did so much more in that second round than he did in the first, which is why people.
Ooh,
yeah, that's true.
Going high there this time, Santos.
Just missed.
Mixing it up. Lovely
Look at
jubbly.
that red.
Why didn't you just take his head off?
From just
Yeah.
2 body kicks, or even just 1 body kick, the side of Walker's body is red. You know, and his body is just there more to cover it.
Ooh.
Let's go, Santos.
Yeah.
Loosey goosey. Come on.
Imagine if you took
Loosey-goosey,
Niko
come on.
Cut him
Price
off, it's hard.
and put him in Santos's body. Oh man, I just want him to throw more.
Yeah.
You know,
He's dangerous when he throws, man.
yeah. Oh, swinging backwards, Walker is.
Oh, now he's getting flowy in
What's that all
there.
about? What's that all
I
about?
don't know.
Now he's getting playful.
That's his playful tendencies coming out, which I was always scared of. Because he did just eat something as he did it.
Yeah.
Check that nicely.
Come on.
Oh,
Good left
big
hand.
left.
He
And a
disguised it
good
well with
kick
a
as well. Yes.
fate with a kick.
Did you read that, Santos? That was impressive.
Beautiful.
If so, that fight
Beautiful.
IQ certainly showing.
Come on,
Set that
Santos,
up
let's go.
nicely. I want to see more traps like that from Santos. I want to see more traps. I doubt he's going to get very creative in his striking against this. This is certainly a challenge for Santos.
Yeah, it's just like you said, the reach, he's got to figure out that first. And then sometimes Walker comes and does his sort of like pressure forward a bit.
Yeah.
And I think he's hesitant to throw then, and he shouldn't really. I think he should throw. If Walker's going to step forward, give him one.
Yeah. Proper give him one. Yeah. I think Si would give him one as well.
Definitely.
Well,
They'd be worming together.
look,
Worming on top of each other.
give him multiple injuries, I would.
Hey. Fucking hell.
Ooh.
Here we go.
I mean,
Come on.
for guys,
Just missed with that power. Down there.
for guys who,
Oh, nice kick as
the
well.
guys
Yes.
that are so good with their hands, they've literally just nullified each other's striking ability because it's so equally matched that they
Yeah.
just have to resort to kicking.
Yeah.
You know, it's like just cancel each other out. It's like
I thought Santos was getting loosey goosey. Now he's taking a step back now.
Yeah.
He threw that kick with such authority.
do you think we're going to see
Everything into that
Santos
kick as
go
well.
for another takedown? He's going to shoot for a double again, is he?
No.
Do you reckon we'll see it?
I don't think he will. No.
I feel like it's one way to close the distance, certainly. Walker's quite good on the ground, so it could be risky. Yeah, I think he tried it once, but realized Walker's too tall.
Yeah.
Far too tall.
He's huge.
Whoa! Oh.
Spinning heel kick gets head by Santos. Let's go. More of that, please. For the
leg
pants.
kick.
For the pants.
Yeah.
Yes, leg kick. That's better.
Certainly
Chuck
did
it out
get
for the
creative
pants.
with the striking.
Put it out for the pants. And then Walker doing his little.
Yeah. Little hip thrusts. Are we down to 40 seconds already?
Already.
No way.
Already.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Walker doing what he does best and walking him
I'd
down.
love to do that when you're asleep. Just in your ear go.
I still don't. I need to watch that clip again. That's weird.
Let's see who's
Some
chimed in.
people might be bored with the fight, but I see a strategic chess match between two of the best light heavyweights out there. Yeah, no, same. Yeah, as I just said, they're kind of cancelling each other out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
No one wants to overcommit because, if you overcommit,
I think Santos is 2-1 up now.
Yeah, potentially.
2-1 up Santos.
Okay, I
Let's
can
go.
give that one to Santos.
If you are just joining us, welcome to the channel. We're a UFC fan channel. We
please do
do
drop a
weekly
like.
watch-alongs. So you don't have to watch the fights alone. And you can come and have your say on all the action, just like Taylor does. Too much power involved here to just be rushing in. Yeah, 100%. There's too much at stake as well.
Yeah.
Especially with this main event.
But this is what
heavyweights.
exactly what. Just to touch on that point that you said there, Taylor. Me and Jordan were mentioning this in the week. This is a tough fight for someone like Walker. I know Santos is coming off
against
3
5
losses himself, but Walker's chin and is coming in against someone like Santos. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
I mean,
absolutely.
then you got someone like Santos who gets gun shy from time to time, and then you got someone with a reach like
He
Walker.
does. But
Walker did get
when he
flatlined
gets
by
going-
Corey Anderson.
Corey Anderson.
Yes.
Hang on, let me just say that again. Corey Anderson.
He's predominantly a wrestler.
But did we see how playful he got in that fight? Which
Yeah.
is why
Oh
I
yes,
said
very.
it was
too
he
confident.
underestimated him. He underestimated him.
Oh yeah, so did I.
Too much.
So did I.
Everyone did. And for that
Give it that
reason,
timer.
he got flatlined. But look, I don't think he's coming in here with any underestimation. I think he did learn his lesson from that, and he's become far less playful. Although I did see a stint of it a second ago.
Did you get timer?
Yeah, we're on it. Cheers, bro. But yeah.
Oh, look at the feints from Walker here. Look at the feints.
So many
Oh, he's getting
feints.
Lucy.
But Santos is bringing a lot of aggression that we.
Oh my gosh.
He
the
might
feints
bring in
from
the
Santos
first
are
round
scaring
of
me.
a 3-round fight. I think he's certainly been pacing himself quite
Walker's
well.
Walker's alive this round.
He is, as is Santos.
Yeah, that body shot earlier was nice.
Do you remember what I was saying earlier in the breakdown? I was like, Walker can use his feints as a weapon against Santos because he throws a lot of feints, moves quite a lot, and Santos gets all up in his head. And when he gets all up in his head, he doesn't throw. And he's actually, it's very creative. Like that's one more weapon that most fighters don't realize they actually have.
Yeah,
and
it's just basically a similar strategy to the Rakic fight. Really, the Rakic chiming in as I said it.
Yeah,
fairly even at this point.
That's a nice body kick a minute ago as well, just before that tweet as well.
Yep.
Ooh, I thought Johnny Walker was going to fire that right hand then.
Come on. We gotta move.
Come on.
Just waiting for that just one moment of, one burst.
Absolute brilliance.
Yeah. Big hands over the top.
It's like a game of rock, paper, scissors, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It
Ooh, Johnny Walker trying to land a high kick.
Just missed with that kick. That was nice as well. That was set up well. It was on the break as well.
Yeah, that third round was really close.
So what Santos can do, and this is, don't know why you're trying to fly a knee, mate. He's massive.
Oh, flying knee from Santos.
I know.
Crazy.
He's far too tall. You got to climb a ladder to land something like that. so what I was trying to say is like Yan does it really well. Peter Yan, in mix up my divisions now.
Bantamweight.
There you go. Bantamweight decision, of course. Division. Basically, he does it really well. He goes from southpaw to orthodox, and he uses that sort of switch to climb closer.
Yeah, to close the distance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, is he pretending to?
Walker's getting playful here.
He is. He is. He wanted Walker Santos to rush in.
Yeah,
then he was going to use his own momentum to flatline him potentially. So as Santos came in,
swing and a miss, song leg kick there. Excuse me.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Walker is looking quite good.
Yes, more of that.
Yes, Santos. Nice kick. Love that.
It's good, but I just don't know if it's enough. You guys thought I was crazy for saying Walker decision? Like on my fight picks, not for this. I am Santos.
Fucking hell, Walker, you're trying to fucking snap his leg in half. Fucking hell. He put full momentum into that fucking like kick.
Side kick, man.
Jesus Christ,
Was that the
mate.
illegal
We've seen
one
it do
we're talking
damage.
about?
We've seen it do damage.
Yeah, like that's the one that landed on our boy Modestus.
Okay, so that's one we're saying.
But he full on like loaded up on that. He charged that one up. Another kick, yes.
Yeah.
I still don't like. I think Santos is 2-1 up.
I'm really not sure.
Just caught a snippet of what the commentators were saying there, but yeah, from that southpaw stance, Santos is he goes for that body kick, and I think Walker knows and he puts his arm down.
Yeah,
but he would have get a warning from his corner. Watch out when he goes to southpaw. Look at that changing of stance from southpaw to orthodox in order to close the distance there.
Just
Walker.
to land a leg kick.
Yeah, no, it wasn't enough really, but look where it's all been taking place. Down on the legs. 30 from Walker.
Oh, and then Walker being playful again, just like faking an elbow.
But look how much in his head Walker's making Santos get. All he's got to do is this with his elbow, and Santos like, whoa, backing up. Like he could have
not knowing what's going to come.
Exactly.
That's true.
Oh, good body kick. Good body kick there by Walker.
There's a clash there. It prevented that hand from landing, but that could have been devastating if it landed from Santos.
I don't know who's winning this round. Who's winning this round, boys?
Well, Cool Smeagol says I think Santos barely edged that, but I can't definitely say.
Yeah, he was referring to the last round.
Oh, what is that last round?
Yeah.
Well, I really don't know who's winning this round, to be fair.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Here you go.
We're into round 5. What?
Yeah, man. It's tentative, but
I did
same
say
time going quite
decision.
Quick. No, don't go say, I got it right because I got Walker decision. You picked Santos, mate. Right?
Thank you. I'm glad you said that. I just wanted to make sure that you guys are sure of that.
Oh, we just spoke to John Joe Shelby. There was like,
Why does I send it?
Yeah.
we just spoke to
Where's the clip
John
put up,
Joe
did he?
Shelby. There was like,
Spoke to John Joe Shelby. Thanks for that, Wazza. That's excellent. Can I say that? I think I can say that.
Fucking hell, Wazza. Cheers for that, mate.
He's on the ball.
We'll be friends, Wazza.
Fully clip that up. I love that.
I can't. Oh, I wish I could say that.
We are into championship rounds.
We are crazy.
Sorry,
So, of course,
It's Ash's job to clip things up, so he can do it tomorrow.
He usually doesn't he? Those strikes do
I'll clip it up.
not tell the tale. It says Walker is beating him on all the strike counts, but it isn't saying the ones
ready
that
with
are
that timer?
glancing or anything. Okay, right. Cheers, man.
2-2 says
really don't know
Dylan
who-
St. Germain. Welcome to the channel, buddy.
Yes,
Been a bit
welcome,
quiet, bro.
Hey,
How
Dylan,
you
what's
doing?
good?
Yeah.
Welcome on. You've been before, haven't you, Dylan? I
Yeah,
think
did
I
come
do
back
recall seeing
last
you
time, yeah.
before. Hey, welcome back. Thanks for coming again.
Yeah, boy.
Thanks for chiming in.
So we're Santos versus Walker here, and we are in the 5th. Story of
And
the
It could be
round.
2-2. It could be.
tale of this tape so far. Dylan, just to bring up to speed, basically a lot of feinting going on, a lot of power at stake here. No one's really landed
I'm
clean.
sure he's been watching the fight, to be honest, mate.
Okay, well, he's just chimed in, so I assumed he probably wasn't, because otherwise,
probably
why
was.
wasn't we on
He
your
probably
phone?
was. He probably was. It's fine.
All right, let's have a look here.
Oh. Right. Ooh.
Stakes are high.
I just go at it this round. Come on, boys.
Yeah, come on. Just let us have it.
Empty
Come
the
on.
tank. Throw down.
I like
see
They
who
both
falls.
look kind of fresh, really.
Yeah, do you
Yeah.
know why?
Just
Because
a
they
lot
ain't
of
thrown
fainting.
anything. I was thinking the same thing. Of course you'll be. I'll be fresh if I stood still for 25 minutes as well.
It's just feints. That's all it is. You'd be knackered from fainting. Your cardio. Agreed. Very close fight so far.
Oh!
Both exchanging.
Power there in the hands from Santos.
Oh, he missed with that knee. Or was that kick
See,
that
with-
nearly landed in the face?
With Walker, he's so long. He's just got to turn his body away and he's out of range. He's so long and it's just so difficult for Santos to reach. He turns behind his shoulder and he's just out of range from Santos.
Oh, I was about to sneeze then.
Then no bless you then.
I was about to.
Okay.
Golf. Oof.
Oh,
big left hand from Santos.
Oh!
Turn it on now, Santos. Come on.
Oh,
That was
Walker
wrong.
says bring it on.
Yeah, Walker's
Go on
trying to bait
then.
him in.
Bring it to him. Go on.
Whoa.
Walker's trying to bait him in.
Block
Come
it
on,
to him,
bro.
Santos.
Come
Go
on.
on.
Let's be
Let's go,
having you.
Santos.
Let's be having you,
Wow,
sir.
that was huge. Walker ate that.
Walker's actually got a
Good
chin.
shot,
for once.
yes,
Well
cool.
That
done.
was the
I'll say.
first head strike of the night.
The best strike of the night, I'd say. Just timed so well.
Ooh, just missed with that body kick.
I need to see more
Yep.
traps.
Oh,
whoa.
Walker just landed now.
Finally using his reach to do something harmful.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Walker has 100%
Oh, spinning kick.
the tools to get the job done in this. But Santos is just another beast in himself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
man.
is why we've gone for him. But, the reach, the arm, the power, I don't know, he could.
Ooh.
He's looking to get back.
2 minutes left this round. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Come on, Santos. Let's go. Come on.
Let's do this, bro. What was I saying? Every draw should be decided by a game of rock, paper, scissors.
I did say this is like a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, I've just realised something. Did we get the rankings up for the Jacko fight?
No,
We didn't need to. Oh,
Yeah, we did.
You're not ranked.
oh no,
For
no, no,
MISHA,
no.
CIRKUNOV, he was ranked.
No, he was
He's like,
supposedly ranked at light heavyweight. I'm not sure if he was.
yeah.
I don't think he was ranked.
There's only two. Kevin. Oh, he didn't get up for Kevin Holland. Did he?
No, because obviously they're going to run it back anyways. It's no
Oh,
contest.
yeah, true.
Well, they should run it back anyways.
CIRKUNOV was 13.
We've had no rankings cards. No hash picks for
Not at the moment.
this week then.
Well,
Oh,
after this fight,
obviously this one's
yeah,
ranked.
This one.
After this fight.
After this one, if it ever finishes, that is.
Yeah.
1 minute from now, we will do.
You sure?
Go on. Who can land the finishing blow?
I can't believe we just got just over a minute left. Whoa, sugar.
Exchange there. Okay, the
Sugar.
striking numbers are very close.
Even in this fifth.
They are. They are so close. This
Wow.
is crazy.
But according to significant strikes, Walker's taking the majority of the rounds.
Yeah. Just edging it
So,
after first. First round, Santos didn't throw anything.
Didn't,
It
yeah,
could-
definitely.
Can you imagine all this time, five rounds, and it can come down to the big difference in the first, just because he didn't get going. That would be annoying. Here we go. What happens here?
Oh, shit on that.
Sneaky left leg high kick.
Shouldn't
What is Walker
shouldn't
doing?
have a round limit. Yeah. It's just infinite time, like in Call of Duty when you set the game mode to unlimited.
I don't think I could watch 10 rounds of fainting, to be honest.
Just until someone does something. It's punishment, isn't it? It's punishment.
How have we just sat through 5 rounds of this?
I think, right, here's my proposal, right?
Game of chess, isn't it?
I think that every round the octagon should get smaller.
Oh, I like that Hunger Games sort of strategy.
Can you imagine it just closing in every
like
time?
that.
You get to
Oh,
round
that
5 and it's
I
like,
like that.
That left hand, that's crazy.
oh, bless.
That's quality idea. Round, it gets smaller. That's quality.
And put spikes on the side, so
Throw them into
you
it.
have to get into center octagon.
Go for as many rounds as it takes for a finish. With a smaller
Jinx.
octagon, yeah.
Yeah, that's the punishment for
Or
it.
from round 5 onwards, the octagon gets smaller, and then therefore it's just
And you will get a finish either
Yeah.
through fatigue or it would just
pure death.
yeah.
Someone getting impaled.
Impaled on
Someone getting impaled.
Surprised it went that long. I
really don't
did
know
say
who's
it
won
would
this
go
fight.
Decision. I did say it would go decision. I know a lot of people wanted
Yeah,
to see it back.
you actually
but
you ruined the night for us all, mate.
what? Because I called it. Or
Oh, because I called it.
Oh, but you went for Santos. No, Santos is
you're
going to
gonna
win.
give-
Santos is going to
you're
win.
gonna give me the old oh you jinxed it again. Just
Santos
because I
is gonna
said what's
win.
gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen. Jinxed it is when you say something's gonna happen and it doesn't happen.
Look at
Jinxed
them talking now. What are they saying? Oh, you threw 1 punch, I threw 2 punches.
So,
in my opinion, says Dylan, it's 48-47 to Santos.
Oh, it's
Split.
it's not a split. It's unanimous.
There you go. Walker.
Walker them.
Just stuck it out.
Yes! Santos, let's go.
Hey!
Let's go.
Oh, that is
Let's go.
insane. When you look at significant strikes, Walker pretty much had it majority of the rounds,
Yeah.
but
Get up
wow.
there, mate. So
Get up
CIRKUNOV,
there.
the bastard, let me down from my
Ow.
bet. Prick.
Yeah.
CIRKUNOV let me down for £90. What an absolute buffoon.
Oh, man. Yeah. That's
Oh, we're
crazy.
going to get a rankings card as well. Ooh,
Yep.
ooh.
That's right, Dylan. UFC
Let's
needs
see if he
a
calls that anyone out.
225 cruiserweight division. People like John Jones, Johnny Walker are too big for light heavyweight, but too small for heavyweight. It's such a huge gap between 205 and 265. Yeah, no, you're
it's been
right. It
talked
is as
about,
well.
for sure.
And to be
I
honest,
remember having a conversation with you
it's
about this, mate.
yeah, it's the same with middleweight and light heavyweight as well. To be fair, there's a big jump there. Yeah, so people are Dylan agreeing. Santos, Taylor Simmons. This is when wish
Max,
I bet.
clean
This is
sweep.
Max.
Did you have a clean sweep? Obviously, the no decision,
of picks.
the no contest.
JOTKO
didn't count.
decision plus Santos decision. Aka would have been tidy.
Ah, Matt.
I went JOTKO too, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Right, we're really going to have to watch this back slowly and to see if Sai actually picked Walker
I did say Santos.
or Santos.
Did say Santos.
We're going to have to watch this back slowly.
Did say Santos. Wiser. Says, send the clip. I'm confident. I know I said it. I know you said it.
Send the clip in,
You said I
Wazza.
was like, oh, I'm not
Send
sure.
it in. You mugged me off, Wazza. Now you do the same to Sai,
No,
right? Come on.
if he sends a clip in, it will still be mugging you off.
VAR.
Because I
Wazza.
did say.
I call this
Santos.
card a no contest. Herb Dean has spoken. I
I can't even hear
don't
him.
think he'll call anyone out, will he? I do my best.
Somehow, I find it a little bit weird how he's got Kenneth Skyer in like almost every TV appearance of his. It's almost a bit clingy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, we all got
They're
girlfriends,
attached.
mate. Well, no, we don't all have girlfriends, but people,
Yeah, but it's a bit like
people-
Brian Ortega and Thingy, wasn't it?
I don't know. It's just
Mm.
people got
She
girlfriends.
was in every one of Embedded.
Really?
Embedded. She was in every episode that he was in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but was she
So
this close?
even autograph signing. Autograph
Taylor saying,
signing.
good show,
Yeah.
gents. Great watching with you. Thanks for joining us
Yes,
again,
thank you,
Taylor, man.
Taylor.
100%, man. Thanks, much
yeah,
appreciated.
thanks for coming in. Amazing work in
you.
the
Remember,
chats
you
as
and
always.
Spiegel will
Love
be
it.
a fan cameo.
Yes, we'll get that sorted. But hopefully we'll see you next week as well.
You guys are great.
Yeah, you guys have been awesome. Peace out. Get a good night's sleep.
Yes.
Good
Good evening. I think it's like
good
what
evening.
they're getting into
late,
tonight.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's late.
I'm probably going to bed next, isn't it?
Still, so yeah, that's it. We should get up the rankings then and decide what's happening. Sheesh, you got hammered by
Yana.
Morata. Yep,
Yana got hammered by Murata.
indeed.
Right, let's get these rankings up, man.
Have a look
I
at
don't even know who. Like, do they do the rematch of Anthony Smith versus Thiago Santos?
Hello.
Even I know Santos has got a finish of Smith, but Smith is on the rise. Obviously, Ratic is who does Ratic? Oh no, but then again, Anthony Smith called up Ratic, didn't he?
Yeah, he
What,
did.
that
That's
rematch?
true. Who's Demir? He's got
Dominic Reyes versus Santos. Done. Do it.
Dominic Reyes.
Dominic Reyes versus
Yeah,
Santos.
that's probably right. Is Wait, is Reyes booked?
In number 6 in
I
the
don't think
rankings.
so. But like I don't know. Or it's either one rematch. They do the. This is crazy. They do the rematch of Anthony Smith versus Ratic.
Yeah.
Or they do the rematch of Anthony Smith and Thiago Santos. Or they do the rematch of Thiago Santos and Ratic.
Yeah, there's.
But no, I don't think they'd do that.
You said that twice.
No. Ratic has fought Santos. Ratic has beat Santos.
Yeah.
Anthony Smith has lost to Santos.
Yeah.
But, so I was like, do they do the rematch of either one of them?
Okay, yeah. You said it 3 times, but you said Ratic first and Ratic last as well. I was like, who's the third? Okay.
Oh, I do apologize.
Yeah, no, I was wondering, like, so rematch of Ratic or Smith or Ratic.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, you're right. What comes next?
I'm on
really.
fire tonight, mate. Right?
You got Yuri. He's matched up.
Right, so yeah,
Okay.
Uzdemir is currently matched up against Magomed Ankalaev, which is
Yes.
fire.
Great
so
fight.
that's not like, I mean,
What about Teixeira?
the winner of that could happen.
Teixeira matched up.
Are you
he's fighting
fucking?
for the
Are
belt.
you
Are you
dumb?
stupid?
He's fighting for the belt, you donut.
Okay, yes, of course he is. And so it's about.
Do you watch this?
So who's Yuri matched up with then?
No one. He's waiting in the wings.
Oh, for the okay. Right,
He's currently acting as a stand-in.
He's standby though.
He's on
right.
standby.
That's it. Okay. So I mean, for me, I was thinking maybe
But that would
so the loser would be.
There's to be like you said, it all depends what they do because obviously Anthony Smith is calling the Ratic rematch. He called for it.
Yeah.
And Ratic agreed. He said he don't mind it. See you in December.
Yeah, so that could
So
very.
do
much
they
happen.
do that? That obviously Santos. I don't know if he's going to have any injuries. That might be
He's
his
going to be
last fight
sitting
for the year.
out for a while then, Santos.
So the only thing that kind of would make sense then is Santos versus Dominic Reyes.
It does.
Yeah, I'm going to
what's
see
it
if
gonna do for him?
Reyes is booked. Is he?
It's
is he
not really
booked
going
up?
to do anything for him. He can just
don't
wait in the
think
wings and for
Wazza says, so I don't think you picked the main event correctly.
Wazza, did you go back and rewind and check it, or are you just
I think
speculating
he
it?
did.
Come
I
on,
reckon he
Wazza.
did.
Come on, Wazza.
I reckon.
I will check
I'm
it
not wrong.
myself.
I wasn't wrong.
I know I
You
did.
said Walker.
I know I did. I didn't. I said I liked Walker for it, and I was thinking about Walker, and I was like, nah, I'm going Santos. And I said it before the bell as
No,
well.
you said it sort of under your breath. You're like, I'm going Walker.
No, I didn't. I was like,
did.
Santos. Definitely going Santos. Listen, just before the bell
And then,
of the fight.
yeah, so
just before the bell of the
if
fight.
Dominic Reyes
check
isn't
it.
booked,
Like,
Dominic
within the
Reyes for
30
Santos.
seconds before the bell, I was saying
What's next for Johnny Walker? Ooh,
Oh,
Paul Craig?
of course, Reyes suffered multiple facial fractures in his knockout defeat to Prochazka. So, yeah, you're like, Reyes could be the one to face Santos if he is ready. We'll have to wait and see. I think it's a good one. When you look at Reyes' last sort of, he's got 3 losses on the bounce. Before this fight just been, Thiago Santos had 3 losses on the bounce. He's now back to a win.
Yes.
But I think that's probably likelihood.
I got a shout for Johnny Walker. Paul Craig.
Paul Craig for Johnny Walker. Oh, yeah? Wait. Is Paul Craig booked? Is he not booked? I can't remember.
Oh, Waz has just mugged you off site.
What did he say? What did he say?
Oh.
He goes, he didn't say Walker, but he kind of did. Oh, right. Sorry, I read that wrong. I thought he said he went for.
I didn't say.
I thought he said.
I went for Santos. I didn't say Walker. So I went to my words out my mouth was Santos. Yeah, it was.
To be fair though, I did hear you say Santos, but the fight had began.
Yeah.
But I also said
After
Santos
that.
before the bell.
So you got to make your picking before it starts.
know,
Mate.
exactly.
You never know. Someone could do a Masvidal one.
All right,
Yeah.
boys, I'll play it back and I'll show you. 30 seconds before the bell, I said Santos. I was saying it. I was like, Santos. I'm
30
going
seconds
Santos.
before. Oh, you're very confident, Mr.
Yeah, I
Man.
know. Listen, watch the fight.
Yeah,
from the bell,
so,
30 seconds before I say it. I know I did.
Paul Craig.
Or Johnny Walker is Paul Craig or no? 'cause
Craig
Jimmy
was
Crute-
scheduled to face Alexander Gustafsson. However, that fight, because Gustafsson pulled out due to injury. So, whether that gets remade or not is the question. But I do like that idea of Paul Craig versus Johnny Walker.
What, is Gustafsson jumping back down to lightweight? I thought he went up to heavyweight.
I think he did at one point, didn't he? Yeah, no. I think he's going to return at light heavyweight. It makes
Yeah,
sense.
so Paul Craig, if they don't do that, or I really don't know, it's going to have to be an unranked heavyweight, light heavyweight.
Yeah. Does
who's on the way up?
Misha
Who's on the way
Cirkunov
up?
go back up to light heavyweight? Probably not.
He should just
Walker's
go
already
into a
beaten him
bush and hide.
anyway. But
Jotko beat him, so he's not going to go fighting up the table. He's going to go down again.
Nope.
Ryan Span's just coming off of a loss against Anthony Smith.
Yeah. So
Did
Thiago Santos, Dominic Reyes, and Paul Craig versus Johnny Walker.
Yeah, good shout.
It's a fair pick.
If they don't do it,
Or I would like to see Walker against Jamal Hill. Jamal Hill's
I don't-
booked up though.
he's booked with Jimmy Crute though.
Yeah,
Isn't
he
he?
is. Oh man, this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's everyone's all
mad.
booked, isn't
I
they?
know.
Really?
It is
I know they've
a
got
busy division.
Krylev's not, but he's ahead of the rankings. So
He is.
I don't know. You never know.
Is he coming off a loss though? What's happening to Krylov?
I don't know if
He's been out for. He's been out for ages, isn't he?
He has been, hasn't he? Surely.
Did he fight since the Ankalaev fight, which was start of the year? He should be booked, surely. I can't see.
Yeah, he's not booked.
Is he
but
not?
yeah, his last loss was against Kalaev.
Wow.
I didn't even know this Krylev's got a win over Johnny Walker. I never knew that.
Yeah. Did you not remember?
No.
Just smushed him on the ground for ages. You were screaming. You were
Oh,
screaming.
was it one of your bets that you?
Yeah.
That was the second bet. Yeah, I remember.
Literally just took him down the whole fight. And
Frustration.
Yeah, Walker just.
Yeah, I think I remember the frustration in it.
Yeah, so obviously Johnny Walker can't fight him then because they've already fought. Yeah.
So you're right. It's got to be Paul Craig.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
it's got to be Paul
it's a
Craig or
busy
someone that's
division.
not ranked.
Yeah, or someone new they've just signed or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So Wazza chiming in saying you guys asked if he went for Walker and he said okay.
Let's.
Hold on.
Okay. Yes, Bruce Boss, Bob Trotter.
Yes,
welcome
mate,
back,
welcome.
buddy. Daukaus fight should have not been no contest. It was unintentional headbutt. Both were at fault, therefore should not be no contest. So
yeah,
he
we had
gone the
this
other way.
discussion
It's not
for a while.
disqualified though.
Discussion.
It's not a disqualification. Yeah, it's not a disqualification though. It is a no contest. So both of them are at fault, and both of them, at the end of the day, have
Yeah.
sort of paid. Well, I guess in terms of who paid the price for it, really was Daukaus.
Yeah, well, Holland.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Holland
It
was,
should have been stopped.
Holland
should
was
have
out
been.
as soon as the headbutt landed,
Yeah.
but I think
Yeah, he took the worst of that.
purely because the ref Damagiala saw them carry on.
Yeah.
Well,
To be
because
honest-
obviously when he landed, he rolled, but like like John said, it was compromised.
Yeah.
The ref should have stopped it there and then.
Mm.
And I don't know what he should have done there and then because what do you do? Give him time to recover or what?
Yeah, I mean, it was we had the conversation of whether it was going to be continued.
It wasn't
or
fight
not,
ending.
but-
He was knocked out. To be fair,
Yeah.
He did get knocked out, but then he
like
sort of
if you
come
watch it
to-
in slow motion, his eyes went in the back of his head.
Yeah.
He was out. It's just, do you know, sometimes when you land a punch on someone, knocks them out, but then you punch them again, but then they come back.
Yeah, slightly.
That was
yeah.
like the landing sort of the moment of the momentum of the landing brought him back,
Mm.
and that's when you see him roll.
Yeah. You're right. No, I personally feel it was the right decision to make. It wasn't a fight-ending headbutt, therefore it should not have been a fight no contest, but it wasn't fight-ending.
That's a good point actually, because we've seen headbutts before. Headbutts before that. It was fight ending. It was because it was the beginning of
knocked
the
him
end.
out.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
otherwise I would have like given a minute and then got back to it and carried on.
Yeah,
But
it led
it was-
to that position.
yeah.
It led to that position in some ways.
To be fair, like
There was no advantage.
somehow he got out of the Darce choke. How he got out of that, I don't know.
Yeah.
If they reset and got
that's
back
what I
to their
mean.
feet, and then that Darce choke came next, then look.
Oh
fair
yeah, of
enough.
course, yeah, exactly.
But-
But he wouldn't have been on the mat on his back compromised
Yeah.
if that headbutt wouldn't have happened.
He was literally fighting everything off ever since that headbutt happened.
He did, yeah. He was doing so well
until
as
the
well,
point
yeah, I agree.
of submission. But yeah,
I don't think the ref saw it either. No, it wasn't. He was still fighting. The choke was fight ending. Yeah,
I totally agree. He was defending and rolling with it. And
Yeah.
obviously defending the chokes. I think it's one of them because he did. I know he did carry on, which was. I think that's why people will probably argue with
he's
it.
a fighter.
but I
But-
do think it had an effect.
It's one of them things where he probably didn't think it was a headbutt. He probably thought it was a punch. So like in the
Yeah.
fighter in you're gonna carry on.
Oh, you're gonna try and survive. Oh, yeah.
So I think obviously Kevin
I
Holland
do
probably
get the
wanted to
fact that
carry
if he
on.
was out, then it would make sense.
Yeah.
To be in a no contest.
But yeah, Kyle Daukaus is definitely pissed after that because he definitely got the obviously what
he
we thought was the submission win.
If you
but-
run that back,
He looked quite good as well.
I will like Daukaus
Did.
again for it. If you run it back,
Maybe.
you know,
Yeah.
Kevin Holland just wasn't. He didn't get into the fight quick
I
enough.
think
he
it's-
didn't get into the fight.
I think
He
it's
didn't
the
really get
same
going.
as it's the same as any sport. You watch something in slow motion, you're gonna see it in a whole completely different light.
Yeah.
That like in
Football.
as it was in fight motion.
All right.
To us, it wasn't really well. I did see the headbutt, but like we thought it was a punch, if you know what I mean. And then it carried on to the submission, which I can 100% agree with. But then when you slow it down, and then this is why I got onto my point about Kevin Holland being knocked out because you see the eyes roll back in his head because you're watching it in slow motion.
Yeah, and for me, it was the beginning of the end. Everything else that came after that, if I remember correctly, just
Yeah, it's because he was compromised. Yeah.
But was anyone else thinking to chat about it? I mean, was it right to call it a no contest, or should they have? I mean, I think it would be too messy. To
It could
carry
be a
on.
never-ending debate, to be honest.
Yeah.
It could be.
But certainly in that scenario.
But yeah, love your
stopped.
opinions though, Bruce.
100%.
Love your opinions.
Yeah,
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for chiming in.
I'm
on
not
that.
disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just telling you my opinion,
Yeah.
And that's what, obviously, as Jordan said plenty of times throughout the stream, we all are all about the fan opinion. And thank you for chiming in with your opinion on that.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Great.
Thumbs up on the video. Yeah. Okay.
Fights of the night. Shall we have a look?
Yeah, let's have a bit of a recap then
All right, cool.
of the action this evening.
Yeah, we kicked off with a very bright start, didn't we, boys? We kicked off with Alex and Hernandez knocking out Mike Breeden in round number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, sorry, my finger's just gone.
That's all right, no problemo. So it was Hernandez against Breeden. Yeah, we expected that fight to be domineering, to be fair from the Hernandez part. Breeden was just a little bit too fresh meat. And he did.
Flatlined him in that right.
Absolutely. Nailed it. He wasn't giving absolutely everything until he opened him up, and then he just turned on everything, and, you know, Breeden didn't have a chance. But Breeden was giving his best from the offset, but didn't quite have enough to
and then we had the debut in the middleweight division of Michel CIRKUNOV taking on JOTKO, and JOTKO picking up the decision win in that. And to be fair, obviously coming off the loss, as me and Jordan mentioned a couple of times, coming off the loss to maybe we come off the loss now.
Try to get up here so you can.
Was it Ryan Spann?
No, not CIRKUNOV coming off the loss.
JOTKO coming off the loss against Strickland.
That's the one. Yeah. So to be fair, JOTKO looked good. Obviously did picking up the decision win. And then in the welterweight division, we had Niko Price defeating Alex Oliveira by decision.
Yes.
And then we just had the controversial
there, of course, as well. But
it wasn't the fireworks we thought it would be, did it?
No.
What, against Niko Price and Oliveira?
Yeah,
round 3 was decent.
I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I thought we were going through heavy leather, but round 3 was good. Yeah, spent on the ground for round 1 and 2.
It's round 3 when you see the best of Niko Price anyway. In my
he turned it up.
Yeah, he just drives on the heart power and just goes
that's it.
Some impressive things.
And then we had the controversial no contest in Kevin Holland versus Kyle Daukaus.
Yep.
Again, we will get into all the comments in just a second. And then we had in the main event Thiago Santos picking up the decision win over Johnny Walker.
Yes, very close, very close. Both guys exchanged a lot of leg kicks.
It was almost like their fists cancelled each other's out, right?
Yeah.
So you're throwing
exactly the same as the Niko Price fight. Wasn't the fireworks we expected. Very technical.
Yeah.
But
well, not particularly. Very much like a game of chess, certainly.
Yeah.
You know, it was all
for light heavyweight.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, these guys are great strikers, and that sort of ability cancels each other's out, and they'll just turn into kicking legs throughout the full 5 rounds.
Yeah.
I mean, you did sort of skip on some of the points on the sort of Holland fight and Daukaus fight. Yeah, that did happen, and there was a no contest. It didn't actually sort of become the sort of finish we wanted to see. But I guess we were talking a bit about it earlier as well. But
that's true.
That happened in the first round. Daukaus did slip in a neck choke after the headbutt, but the referees got around. It was about 50 of them gathering around.
Naked choke is the right term to make.
There was a lot of people.
Yeah, and called that a no contest.
No contest.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, that's a bit of a flavour to what has just happened. But
just chime on him back and just read this comment out quickly. Surely we can at least all agree on this. Nobody should ever say fights won't go the distance. That was said many times about the main event and Price, Kobe. Let's just stop saying nonsense.
Surely we can at least all agree this. Nobody should ever say fights won't go the distance. Yeah. Okay. I guess what you're trying to say there, Bruce, is like by saying that you're almost sort of tarnishing the opponent, saying, "Oh, he's not good enough to last the full fight for 3 rounds," for example. I think we saw that at the very beginning on the card, right, against Breeden, and so you think it's a bit insulting sometimes to say that for the other fighter if you're saying, "Oh, it's not going to go, just going to knock him out in 1 or 2." No, I get that, and I guess for a lot of the calls on this card, I always take it into consideration. I think, certainly some fights shouldn't go the distance. It's never you can never really be sure about it, and no one's ever really sure about it. It's just in theory, but then at the same time, you got other fighters' abilities to sort of withstand or have a heavy chin.
That's what I mean.
And in no circumstances,
on paper as well. On paper,
out of it,
certain fights you see previous fighters, their previous fights, you see a lot of, obviously everyone's gonna have knockouts
A
or
lot of
submissions
action.
on their resume,
Yeah.
a lot of action in their previous fights, and you just as a MMA fan, you just expect it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It's just
I think what it is as
one of
MMA
them
fan
things.
is it's hopeful, right? So when we
Yeah.
say fight won't
Yeah,
go to
exactly.
distance,
That's-
we're partly
that's it.
hoping it doesn't.
Yeah.
Because we want to
Yeah.
see a fight reel. We want to see a banger. We want to want to see a reaction and
I wasn't saying that the Santos or Walker or the Alex Oliveira or Nico Price was boring. As I said, they were very technical fights. I just expected, obviously, Nico Price. Come on now, we all
You
know
wanted.
Nico Price
Yeah.
for having
you wanted it
absolute
more than
banging
you
fights.
thought it would happen.
Same with Santos. Santos is never in a boring fight.
Mm.
Oh,
It's just,
Nico
it's just
Price
we-
is never
you
in a
don't.
boring fight.
Sometimes you expect fireworks in the first round.
gotta argue
if
with
it's
that.
not, it's just
I
technical.
have to argue with that. Santos is sometimes in a boring fight.
Mm.
He's not. I mean,
As of
Nico
recent.
Price.
As of recent.
Yeah, as of late. I gotta say. I mean, he's been in some boring fights, but Nico Price, he's someone who's never known. But
Yeah.
look, guys, thanks so much for the comments on the channel,
Yes.
man. We do this on Saturdays for it. We love it,
Yes,
and you guys have just
indeed.
been a ball of fun to chat to, talk
Yeah,
to these
thank you
fights
again.
about. You got such great opinions. We do a lot here at ATF to sort of cultivate that sort of opinionated culture. We encourage it where you can disagree with us as much as you like, as you were saying earlier, Ash, as well. But we also have
Yeah.
lots of different channel sort of series that we tend to bring out, be it like the watch along as we're doing now, or the people's picks, or the fan cam, or
Yeah.
the news show as well. All of it are different ways of different platforms to voice your opinions and get it to life.
Yeah, I mean, stay up to date with what we're doing, especially on Twitter and things like that. Use the handle up there above, because we could go live any day for different news segments, and come and join us for the news segment. It's going to be obviously a complete different flavour to this, because we're going to be talking about up and coming fights, and sort of get our feelings out about them. Who you feel you give the edge to, and
Yeah.
things like that, and it'd be really, really good to get your guys' thoughts prior to the fights,
Yeah.
before, as they're announced, because
Exactly, yeah.
we love fight
That's what I mean.
announcements.
It's different to obviously watching it than it is you thinking, as I mentioned a second ago, you thinking it or expecting it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, 100%, and
But you guys are top class. That's one thing we're certainly sure about.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you indeed.
Top
yes.
banana.
Thanks for your comments, guys.
But I think that's all we've got time for.
Yep, that's pretty much it. It is currently 5 minutes to 3 a.m. here in the UK,
I think it's been
and
quite
it's
a quick
bedtime. It's been quite a quick one. It's felt
Yeah.
quick. I don't feel
Has
as
been.
tired, but yeah. No, thanks for tuning in, guys. Stay safe, stay care, good night, and we'll see you next time.
Absolutely, we will.
Ciao for now.